In a normal world, I could, but in his lunatic mind, that would be a declaration of war because his ego is small, sensitive, and, well, it's big, fragile, and he gets butthurt too easy. Biffy wants to peek a ass thinking about you, Rich. Well, yeah, maybe he does. He's thrusting hard into that Pikachu. Bet he gets gawked off by the shop vac. Oh God, he's definitely stuck his dick in that at least once.
No, they were always critical towards Nintendo. They were always.
He shoves like the pussy lips of like a fleshlight in there to get the so you could thrust and get the suck.
Is critical towards the Switch too. They've always had these kind of.
Here, Harmon, listen to me. I know you watch me. I know you probably could smell my fucking
what
coffee
up,
right now.
Everybody? Why is he obsessed with dick? That's a good question.
This is why I lost interest. Beyond Nintendo's very anti-consumer shit that they're pulling, which they.
I'm gonna eat my food here real quick. I literally just got in from work, so I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be right back. Okay.
Need to be taken to court for. When the Switch One launched, it did something that there was, like, NVIDIA had like that tablet that you could hook up to the TV and play Half-Life 2 on.
That's what's up, bro. That's cool.
In a very sloppy way, what the Switch was doing, but no one ever did. It was the first time it really happened like that, where you had a tablet.
I've never been so arrested in my life, bro.
That you could simply put in a dock, hook to your TV, and then you could take that same experience on the go, a AAA experience. And there was nothing really else doing it.
Yeah,
like
happy
now,
birthday,
in 2026, along with the Steam Deck also really helped open those doors. You have so many devices that those third-party games, again, if you're first-party, obviously you want to get a Nintendo product, but if you're into the third-party games, it actually, and that's all you're really interested in, it actually doesn't make sense to just get the Switch 2. It actually would make more sense to get a Steam Deck or something, a Lenovo Legion Go 2 or whatever. That's what it is. You're just butthurt because we aren't just sitting there worshiping a statue of Shigeru Miyamoto in our homes.
The beliefs about the release schedule, like, you know, like, and again, this is the thing we've been seeing a lot of, right? You keep seeing these people insist that there are no games on Nintendo hardware, that nothing is.
Did I ever say there aren't games on Nintendo hardware? But third-party games, you get them cheaper. And here's the thing, too. The same with PlayStation. If, like, say I bought Resident Evil Requiem whenever it comes out. When is it supposed to come out? I'm sure someone will tell me in the chat. Of course I'm going to get it on Steam, because then I could play it on the 4090. Then I could play it on the little GameCube that I have here. Then I could play it on my Steam Deck or
what's
my
up,
GPD
bro?
Win, because it's an account. I can just download the game
food real
quick. I'm just logged in there. I could play wherever I want to. Whereas if I buy it for the PS5, I can only play it on my PS5 Pro. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot, unless I really want a physical copy, if it isn't a downloaded game with a game key card. I'm just shooting myself in the foot getting it on the Switch too. Not that it's a bad version. I'm sure it's a good port, but just
it's Coors' birthday.
Probably watching PPP. I know he watches Kino Casino. He's transforming into his hero.
Coming out that like everything is like failing, or that like everything is underperforming, and then you look at like the reality of the situation, and what you see is that like Nintendo's killing it. You know,
they are killing it. The hardware is selling very well. How are third-party games selling on the Nintendo Switch 2? What is this? Yeah, that video is from a long. Yeah, I can't go by that. That video. These is like.
That's what's up, Slade Dragon. I appreciate it, man.
That doesn't count.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment did 1 million units. You know, perfectly serviceable for a Warriors game, right? Actually, that's pretty good for a Warriors game. You know, you get like Kirby Air Riders, which done really well. Bonanza, you know, Mario Kart World, over 10 million units. Like again, the entire cope that like the Switch 2 sold poorly.
But many people have not said the system sold poorly. It just kind of, once you got over the hype and realized the reality of the product, you were kind of like, meh.
Holiday season has been debunked at this point, and yet you have these guys coming out and making their like insane talking points, trying to say that like
What are the insane talking points though? See, you never bring up the talking points because you know the talking points actually have validity to them. Your job, in your mind, your job as you're sitting next to a Pikachu is to, and having Mario art behind you,
It's the Mario
is
art.
to cheerlead for a company. Okay.
console is failing, or that people are like
You gotta
apprehensive
cheerlead
about
for the
this.
company.
And I do think this is what needs to be said at this point, okay? Because you're gonna see this happen, like no matter what happens in Nintendo.
I am waiting to deal with an issue from Twitch. I may just start going in on Kick, and whatever happens with Twitch, it happens, because I don't really have high hopes right now.
Nintendo YouTubers are going to complain.
What's
matter
up, Aaron?
what,
how are you?
Because that is their literal drop. That
Yeah,
is their
I
literal
saw
drop,
that, bro.
okay? They
No, it's not. And
Insert
if you wanna go
cowbell
from
here,
that,
boys.
Oh, they have to complain about something. What happened?
Hold on.
You could be a contrarian.
I think
too
I have
and get
something for
bunch
a
of views.
cowbell that would work. Cowbell.
they
Rich,
will
ring
cry
it up.
about
We got a
Nintendo.
tard in the
They
building.
will whine about Nintendo. They will hyperventilate about Nintendo. They will scream about Nintendo until they're blue in the face. You know, they will.
You
watch
hyperventilate when
out.
people literally talk shit about Nintendo. You white knight for a company that is wildly successful and doesn't need you to.
Run blogs that no one reads for 20 years, trying to gaslight you into thinking Super Mario Bros. 3 was the last good Nintendo game
excuse
ever
me.
made. You know, like these guys
Who the fuck?
And these guys.
are
Snort.
so
Extra snort.
so desperate to try and paint this narrative that like the Nintendo Switch 2 like doesn't have a lot of exciting.
What's
upcoming
up, Garrett
games,
Shadow?
you know?
How are you,
Like,
man?
and it's just like, even if you look at the release schedule now, okay, like you have like so many things to look forward to. You know, Resident Evil 9, Pragmata, Monster Hunter Stories 3. You got Rhythm Heaven, Tamagotchi Life.
Be interesting to see how the new Resident Evil, which is, I would say, pretty damn hyped. See how that does on the Switch too.
I believe this is Harmon Smith. According to
Yeah,
Rich,
you have,
he's a
like, all these
fascist.
big-
If games like that don't do the sales numbers they want or expect on the Switch too, that won't be good.
titles, and
At least from a third-party perspective.
At least in a
the
third-party
reality
perspective.
that the
Blah,
Nintendo
blah, blah,
Direct,
blah.
Direct could literally
Sure,
drop,
Rich,
like,
sure.
whatever, you know, like you have so many people like trying to say that like, oh, they don't have any games, nothing is good, I don't enjoy anything because I have no soul, like I don't enjoy
knock it
anything
off.
other than porn and gacha games, you know, like you have
That's you. You like porn.
these guys seriously sitting there like damage controlling
Yeah, he's using his mic how Phil was using it. Like even on his refrigerator, he has Mario magnets, dude.
everything Nintendo does.
Talk about no self-awareness. How could anyone take your opinion with any kind of weight when
Rich watches
you're
nasty
literally
porn.
probably if actually
He likes
fucking the
hairy
Pikachu?
German grandma porn.
You know, we've
So I
had,
don't know
like,
what
two
he's talking
directs
about.
in the past couple of days, right? We had the Mario Direct, Mario Galaxy Movie Direct, which was great. That was Kino. Plenty of stuff to talk about.
Oh God. Oh, he watches Kino Casino.
He watches Kino Casino. Where?
Shut up, bitch. You wish you were as relevant.
I think he's too busy. Dude, he's probably put on like 40 pounds. 30
Oh, did
30
he?
to 40.
Oh, is that
He's
what it is?
thick. He's getting up there, man. Then he has the audacity to put out a video saying, "Oh, I'm on a bicycle. That's cool."
Oh, I'm
How many
on a
tacos
bike.
did you eat before going on that bicycle, champ?
And then
Or afterwards?
we had like
Rich,
the,
you
Tamagotchi
talk a
Life
lot of
Movie
game and
stuff,
like a
like,
big
episode.
fucking
So, like, we had
bullshit
two major directs,
when
right?
you're like
And, like, the
taking a
narrative
lot
right
of
now is
drugs.
that, like, oh, I don't care.
Wait, he watches 8-Bit Eric. Oh, come on.
Oh, come
You're
on.
joking, right?
About that.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't,
Why
I don't
not?
care about Tamagotchi.
Let's joke
Well,
about
Dr.
it.
D, there was this other like guy who had the same vibe as Harmon. Wasn't he known for like had a Sonic the
What
Hedgehog?
up, Mau Mau? How are
And he
you?
would fuck the thing and it started getting crusty and shit. I'm not kidding.
I don't care about the Mario movie. And it's just like, at a certain point, you have to just kind of
Like, what is with these weirdos?
Right? He says he's lost a
What just
little bit of
happened to
weight.
Good old
I
fashioned.
wonder how much
porn?
weight has he lost? Not
Why
as
do you have
much
to
as
have
me.
3 terabytes of hentai? And that guy was into
Hentai.
worse. Why do you have to
Rich loves hentai.
fuck a Sonic the Hedgehog doll?
What? You fuck Sonic the Hedgehog dolls?
This guy wrote essentially violent rape fetish novels. I'm not kidding. What is with
Rich
them?
is trying to cope and say that his
Why
mother
are they
was
always
Lauren.
like this?
We all know it was your mom that came in to give you the food, Rich. It was not Lauren. Stop fucking lying.
And just like obviously, I can't for privacy.
He loves
reasons
Dropbox
show the
hentai,
accounts, but
especially
then
the kind that
fucking-
has stepchildren pictures in there.
When I
he
put up
loves
that
it.
post, how I would defend my house if someone without a warrant and a mask on came into my home.
That's not what you said.
You had these. Oh my God! They actually added the FBI.
Yeah.
Who did they look like? I'm not kidding. They looked like him.
Do I look like Hartman?
And I get it. Like you guys are insecure and you think that being this way and you
Do
were
I look like
brainwashed
Hartman
by
Smith, bro?
this administration and thinking being masculine is blindly following every stupid fucking thing we do. But no,
I don't
you
think
still
I look
a
like
dork.
Hartman Smith.
You still look like a dork.
Rich, you're so
no amount
goddamn
of
fat.
following the alpha male playbook is going to make you an actual alpha male. You still just look like a dork, and you look even more like a dork because you're trying hard to not be a dork.
Says the guy that literally
does the
makes
same thing.
terrible music. You
Leg day's not working.
Oh, but the
Listen,
Manjaro for
3D he
diabetes
probably
is
has
working.
done this. I was about to say 3D print yourself a fucking fleshlight. Oh, come on.
Rich, you're a weirdo.
He probably has CAD files for 4D. He probably has a Princess Peach fleshlight.
What?
He plays the intro of Mario 64. Dear Mario, I think
You're punishing yourself by playing high guard. Oh man. I heard that game
At
is fucking terrible.
GamerCool-TV9 has given their offering of $5 to the Imperium. Thank you. What's
I-
going on, buddy? I am punishing myself by playing high guard loudly, crying, sleeping.
Bro, I hear High Guard is terrible. Like it lost something like 90% of its audience in the first day. That's an insane drop. That's wild.
what exactly do these people want?
But thank you for the
Because
5,
it
man. I
can't be a
appreciate
Mario
it.
or a Zelda game because we've already gotten, titles associated with those brands. It can't be like mature oriented games because we're getting plenty of those. Day and date with other consoles. It can't be like
come on. With how fucking weird he is and how sex obsessed he's subliminally
Rich,
tells
you're
you
weirder
that he
than
is.
him.
You know that he has tried to fucking print sex devices with this thing. There's just no way he has.
What? Rich,
this-
fucking
Yeah, but he's fucking
what?
weird. So even if he could buy one that is cheaper,
that because there's plenty of things on the console already. Like the Switch 2 is already a success, and what we're seeing is people in denial about it. People who will scream until they're blue in the face that there's nothing to play on Switch 2. That it's a
Rich
complete
does
failure of a
nothing
console,
but
and there's
project.
nothing- that-
And
there's
as he
nothing-
says,
but
every
it's not a complete
accusation is a
failure of a
confession.
console.
Whoa,
it's not
blubber.
that there isn't any thing to play. There's more flexible ways to play it with more.
I got that fat
open
belly
pieces
going
of
on.
hardware.
I'm sorry. Blah. I feel blah today.
Which wasn't really the case in 2017 when the original Switch came out. The concept of playing the same game on your TV screen on a device you just pull out of a dock and effortlessly play that way too. And playing a game that you were getting on current gen consoles like Doom 2016
Bakers. You're
And Doom
absolutely
Eternal.
right, Ryan.
and playing those on the go was practically unheard of at the time. It was unheard of, unless you had a gaming laptop. Now that's not the case. And it kind of is like, well, if I'm mostly into third-party games, why the fuck don't I just buy it on Steam?
Rich is lamer than him. Rich is an absolute loser. 45-year-old, 50-year-old man living with his mommy complaining about men on the internet.
Literally
Amazing.
things.
But he wants to pull rank on
You know,
people.
like, there's literally like announcements.
The PS
on
Vita,
Twitter
dude,
right
I
now.
love the
They
PS
literally
Vita.
just patched in.
Yeah, I remember like I remember it being like, now it, you don't really think about it because we have so many SoCs and the integrated graphics that AMD especially, and now it seems like Intel's catching up too, is incredible. What you can do with them is phenomenal. You guys see it all the time when I stream games on here. 99% of the time it's from integrated graphics from AMD.
Oh, can it? That's
but back
what's up.
then, to have any kind of handheld device that you were like, I just got this game on the PS4.
He's
PC, and now I can
severely
play it on
diabetic that they had to put
the
him on
Switch.
Manjaro
Yes,
for
it was 30
type
FPS,
2
but it was still a hell of a
diabetes,
port.
bro.
Especially
Rich,
back then.
How about you tell people about your
That
type 2
wasn't something Now you
diabetes?
could do it anywhere.
Rich, tell people about your type 2
New
diabetes.
content for Donkey Kong Country Returns.
I don't know
You know,
what.
they
At Bloody GB 175 donated
What
$6
is Jay
Canadian
doing?
dollars and 99 cents through Super Chat.
Ignoring you.
Pikachu, if you can't talk, smile if you're in danger.
He can't smile. His mouth is too encrusted with this.
Don't you fucking finish that
I'm
sentence,
not going to hit
Rich.
the applause that I can't say. It's just you could fill in the rest, and it's sadly probably true. So he can't yell for help.
What? It's a fucking stuffed animal, you dumb nuts.
Oh, come on. Harmon just came all over his mouth, and he can't talk now.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and the Switch tax ain't going to fly anymore.
The Switch tax. Right.
Yeah, XE3 is really holding it down. If Intel makes sure that they have the proper driver support, they may actually give AMD a run for their integrated graphics money.
just gave Kirby Air Riders a new Grand Prix mode. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's nothing to play. Like, there's plenty of stuff to play. You know, Splatoon 3 is getting a new update.
Splatoon? What's Splatoon?
Like, these games have stayed relevant over time. And that
Yeah, which Nintendo games have a tendency of doing. But if you're not into those games,
Uh-huh.
and you're mostly into third-party games, which Nintendo does have good first-party ones.
Uh-huh.
But if that's not your bag, another device would just make more sense, and you hate that. You just want to make it that Nintendo is infallible, and that is not the case.
Is a party shooter that I like party shooters. I'm not gonna lie, I
If
like
don't
party
do it
games.
right now, I will
like
forget.
Smash
No.
Bros,
I want to set it to
Splatoon,
there.
zombies.
There we go. And yes, I set it to the right time. Perfect.
That's my problem with this, honestly. As someone who, like, you know, over the past, like, year or so has been streaming, like,
Yo, I can't get over how much his shirt is fighting for dear life to stay like covering his gut.
8 hours a day, okay? You know, I've been streaming regularly, you know, playing my Switch 2 a lot. You know,
Yeah, no shit.
my play hour time will attest to that. I've been playing a lot of Nintendo consoles.
I'm so no, not you.
When you look at, like, my playtime on Switch 2, you know, like, I'm playing all sorts of things. You know, I'm playing RPGs, I'm playing older games, I'm playing new games, you know. Like, I'm getting a lot of mileage out of my Switch 2. Like, I put, like, 2,000 hours into this thing. Well, not
Eat
quite
it.
2,000.
Let me
Probably
mail
little
you
bit
a
less than that
spoon.
Because, the first half of the year, but, like, you know, over 1,000 hours on this thing, okay? Playing my Switch 2, okay? Playing multiplats, playing Nintendo Switch 2 exclusives.
What's the
playing, like,
casual
you know,
friendly
classic
fire
games.
from
You know,
Rich?
like,
I don't
and
know.
again, like,
This
when you
guy
put
seems
that
like
much
he'd be
time
best
into a
friends
Well,
with
you know,
Rich.
what's your point with this? Come on.
What's
today,
your
Junior.
point
Console.
for having
Like,
life?
for
Why
any
can't we
reason,
reset your
like,
brains?
the entire narrative that,
And
like,
Smash Tater's
the console
brains
has no
98% of your
limit,
life.
stupid. Okay, like, it doesn't make any sense at all.
You're just talking in circles. It does have games. I get it, but it's the pricing of the games, the flexibility of the platform. And if you're just into third-party games, there's other better options in the Switch.
That's what I
Not that
have.
it's not
I
a
have an
capable piece of
RTX
hardware.
3050 with
I mean,
32
technically, they
gigabytes
say
of
the GPUs
DDR4
are
RAM, bro.
right
It's
around
a
where the
good
Series S is, which
PC.
for a handheld
It
device
is.
not pretty impressive. CPU is like a PS4.
That isn't pro
Which,
Nintendo. He's an idiot.
Because what these
But-
people have to do is
But he's
that they have to
probably still
downplay
smarter than
the
Rich, if
Nintendo
I'm being
Switch
honest.
exclusives. You know, they have to downplay Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air
I didn't downplay Kirby Airwaves. I haven't tried. I heard it's really good. Should I even got some enjoyment? I should play more of it. I know I'm not. I know I keep saying that of Pokemon. I never thought I would say that.
Rich only liked Pokemon
I like
because
Donkey
Phil
Kong
liked
Bonanza.
Pokemon.
I didn't throw any hate that way.
You didn't like
By-
Donkey Kong
by saying that
Bonanza,
they're too
Stanky
easy,
King
though. They're
Dancer
not
because
Mario
of
Kart.
Phil
You know,
not
they have
liking
downplayed
it.
the multiplayer.
Phil
Because
liked
supposedly
Pokemon,
they
you
aren't
like
as good as other
Pokemon.
consoles, even
Phil
though
didn't
they're
like
exactly
Donkey
the same.
Kong,
You
you
know,
don't
they
like
have to
Donkey
complain about
Kong.
the indie
You're a
games. They
fucking
have to
weirdo,
complain about,
Rich.
like, classic older Nintendo games. They have to downplay the entire backlog of Nintendo Switch 1 games, many of which are getting
No, not a 3060.
upgraded, better versions on Switch 2 with additional content.
My
You know,
3050
this is
runs
like-
amazing.
This is the situation we're
It's
in.
basically ran
Is that
my
Nintendo's
entire
made all
streams
these
for more than
banger
2
moves,
years.
Done all of these things to make this console.
Proxy
Yeah,
Brunel,
why don't you
yep.
talk about how they are wrongfully suspending people's accounts? Which look, if they're doing something
You mean
online
the
against
hyperbolic
TOS in your
story
book,
that's complete
and you
bullshit?
want to suspend them for that, that's fine. But to block them from the purchases that they already made, come on, dude. Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you find shirts that fit your expanding gut? That shirt is just, it's seen more roomy days.
Incredibly successful and popular, and yet, like, we're seeing the community just in denial about it. You know, we are seeing them sit there and
Really?
do the courage the cowardly dog thing, where they're just like, I don't like this. I want this. Oh, well, I don't want that. Like, you know,
I haven't seen any new things on software sales.
they are just looking for reasons to complain. And when you take that into consideration, when you really ask yourself, like, what exactly do these people want?
Hartman, I'm not asking this rhetorically. I'm genuinely,
I don't know what his fucking
Curious.
deal is.
what can Nintendo do that you would actually criticize them and hold them to account for? What can they do?
The conclusion
No, it's more powerful than a 750 Ti. Who the hell said that? They're out of their mind.
you inevitably come to is that there isn't anything you could possibly do to make these people happy, because at the
How do
It
people
really
think
does
it's a
look
big
like
people? You don't
PvP
need
and
to
Rich
see
had
his
a
gut.
baby.
Well,
That's funny.
he is. What happened to leg day, dude? You were going to the gym.
end of the
Yeah.
day, what they actually genuinely want is for Nintendo to fail.
Keep in
Uh-huh.
mind, this guy's talked about the presentation of my videos.
Yeah.
You know,
The
that's what they
presentation
want.
in
That's
your
what they're
videos
looking
is
for.
absolute
That's what they-
fucking
That's
dog
what their
shit.
content's oriented for.
He's sitting there with his gut out, his garbage can there, the vacuum
Rich,
that he fucks.
No,
But
no.
you know,
No, you can't sit there and say that when you have a trash bag right there next to your table. A table full of garbage. Like, shut up, dude. So he has a trash can in his background. At least it's not a dirty ass fucking trash bag piled on the floor with a bunch of shit in it. That's you.
my sets. Listen, man, my set is a little antiquated. I got to clean in here, clean downstairs, and I got to clean in here.
Or, like, there's nothing.
Yeah,
they
because your
can
house is a
possibly
fucking
do
pigsty.
to enjoy Nintendo.
No, the PS5 isn't slightly below a 3060. It's more powerful than a 3060.
They're too hyper fixated on like this image of like.
Yo, you got a stretch mark on his gut too. That means he's growing fast. He is growing
Nintendo being
fast.
this evil company, and they don't want to support them. Like, it's an image that needs to die. Honestly, like, there's no reason.
Yeah, the only cardio he's getting is to walk to get a fucking burrito.
To think that the Switch 2
Rich,
is
you
failing,
think
there's no
walking
reason to
down
think
the
that
street and back
that
is an
the
exercise?
Nintendo Direct is going to be bad, or that like it's not going to be underwhelming, like that it's going to be underwhelming,
Yeah.
or that there's not going to be a direct like.
Yeah, when Rich does it, it's coke.
This essentially
Because-
was just a grown, fattening man.
PPP accepts the fact that he's a fat man, right? And he'll make jokes about it. But Rich, he like pretends, right? Like he wasn't 420 pounds more than once in his life, dude. He's sitting here making fun of fucking Harmon for being fat. But Rich was so fat he was about to die. So his doctor rushed to like help him lose weight, and they put him on a fucking stimulant. Rich, the only time your doctor will put you on a stimulant to lose weight is when you're about to fucking die. That's what was going to happen to you. You were over 400 pounds. The reason my doctor put me on a stimulant was because I was about to die. They said I wouldn't have lived to 35. Dude, I was fat as hell. I mean, I'm still a big guy now, but I'm not as big as I was. Right? And that's the only reason your doctor will put you on a stimulant for weight loss, is if you're about to fucking die. And they put you on multiple stimulants as well as mood stabilizers. You were about to fucking die, Rich. Like, how do you sit up here and talk about anybody and the way they lose weight or the way they're gaining weight when you had to be drugged so you didn't die? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? PPP is entertaining, unlike Rich. That is
And
very
coping.
fucking true.
Everything we've seen from the community seems to indicate that like people are just spurging out about nothing, and that really does need to be said. Is that like even if there's no direct next month, right? So what? You know, like what's gonna like nothing's gonna change because there's still plenty of games coming out. There's plenty of reasons to pick up Switch 2.
Bro, he
There's gonna be
repeated
games later in the
himself
year.
like
There's gonna
for
be a direct
12
later
hours
on down
here.
the line. So the idea that like Nintendo needs a direct right now is laughably stupid and should be dismissed by everyone.
No, it shouldn't be dismissed because, yes, you know what's
You should be
interesting is there were
dismissed by
games that
everyone.
sold a ton even on the Wii U because when Nintendo releases a first-party game,
You're
man,
right,
do they have
Ricky.
the audience
He
for
does
it.
wish, but he
But to
could
keep
never.
the average, not the diehard,
average.
not the weirdos like you, to keep buying. Holy shit! Look how different he looks. To keep people that are just average consumers engaged, it needs to have a balance of both. I have said this since 2010 in YouTube videos.
Not much of the other guy. That's fair. You know, you don't have to be a fan of everyone, Izzy.
Yo, what was that video, dude? He looked like, look at the difference.
Like even it's kind of interesting. Lindsay, this is always something I've felt about Lindsay, and it's not good
He's talking about Lindsay Ellis. I always thought she was hot.
by any stretch of the imagination. But I didn't find it offensively bad for any reason.
Harmon Smith.
What the hell happened to him, dude?
Life. It,
Trump has been caught.
finds
What?
a way.
Oh, I don't. What's with these titles? What has he been caught doing?
What's with this titles?
Eddie, no. QVC.
You better watch what you say there, Rich. You've
Yeah, but
already
what the
been
hell
saying
happened?
a bunch of slurs.
Imagination, but I didn't find it.
How many slurs are you gonna say, Rich? How many? Harmon Smith. He's 12% banana. Harmon Smith.
This just how the Nintendo Wii U won the console war. No, I can't. No.
The Wii U was really goated.
Yeah.
People don't give it enough credit.
Yeah, he's probably on SSRIs.
So are
What
you.
the hell? I remember him. He was on InfoWars.
Rich, you're on
Wait, what's
SSRIs,
eight
dude.
bit? Eric. What 8-Bit Eric Review Tech USA. Gee, I wonder. What is it? 8-Bit Eric what? Extra? 8-Bit Eric Extra?
8-Bit Eric Extra.
Oh, hey, that's what's up. I really loved the Wii U. I thought it was great.
Click it.
Such a good
He'll lose
console.
his mind. He's so weird. He's so weird that
Click
you're like
it.
this.
Click it,
You shouldn't
Rich.
be like this. Is
Stop
he on
being a
Kick,
bitch.
maybe?
Stop
Let's see on Kick.
being
He
a
pushes his Kick a
bitch.
lot. Kick.com.
Stop being a
I'll be
little
on Kick
bitch.
soon.
Oh, you're gonna eat alive. You're gonna get devoured, as the kids would say. You're gonna get destroyed on Kick, and I can't wait. Honestly, I can't fucking wait.
I know he's here.
You're gonna get destroyed.
Channels. Popular. Ha ha ha. Oh man. All right. I'll behave.
all right. I'll
Who the hell is
behave.
this? Did I sub to somebody? Who are you?
Of course it's a girl. Of course it's a girl. Of course
I have
it's
no
a
idea who you
girl.
are.
Of course it's a girl. Of course it's a girl.
No,
And
is
he's
he
such a
streaming on his-
puss.
No, he isn't streaming. 8-Bit Eric isn't streaming on 8-Bit. Maybe 8-Bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. 8BE. No.
He's such a
Huh.
pussy. Rich, go to his stream, Rich.
Oh well, I have no idea
You
why
pussy.
I subbed to this woman. Probably something I found of interest, and then I.
Uh-huh. She looks exactly like Becky Boop. Like, exactly like Becky Boop, just thinner. No. We're not going to gloss
Tech
over
Talk.
this, Rich.
No, upcoming. Oh,
We're not going to gloss over this, Rich. This lady looks exactly
Here,
like...
he's so-
this
Soon.
bitch looks exactly like fucking Becky Boop.
is this
Like,
somebody?
exactly.
I
This
have
bitch
no
looks
idea.
exactly like Becky Boop. We're not going to gloss over this, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You followed this bitch because she looks like Becky Boop did in 2008, bro. This bitch looks exactly like Becky. I don't even know why I subscribed to her. You're doing what you always do, Rich. You're hyper obsessed with women online. Like, hyper obsessed with them. You're in a relationship with Lauren and you were still gooning on women on Twitch, bro. All we have to do is go back and look at your oh wait, you deleted them. We can't go back and look. You're not late, Flair. We've only been live for about 30 minutes. So, you're about on time, man. I'm not going to lie. We just got a few more people in here. Dude, Rich, you subbed to this lady because she looks like Becky. I could pull up a picture of Becky and this lady looks exactly like her. You subscribe to her because she looks like Becky, dude. That's why. Yeah, she looks like Becky in 2009 before she gained all the weight.
Who you are? Anyway.
Rich, you followed this lady because she looks like Becky. It's literally
No, is he streaming on
undeniable.
his- No, he isn't streaming. 8-Bit Eric isn't streaming on 8-Bit. Maybe 8-Bit. Yeah, I know what you mean. 8BE. No. Huh.
It's weird. And look at how awkward he's acting. Bro,
Oh,
you
well, I have
followed
no
this
idea why I subbed to this woman.
because she looks like Becky. Bro,
Probably something I found of interest, and then
her face, the way she looks, I bet you if you click the fucking video, she sounds like Becky too. You pussy.
Tech Talk. No, upcoming. Oh, why is it upcoming?
Rich is such a puss.
Winter Storm Solutions.
Yep, he got caught, dude. That
Okay,
that
let's
lady
see.
looks like Becky.
Fuck.
Get ready for a splash of spectacular color from Mackenzie Childs. These are the must-have pieces.
We've not been able to keep them in stock. Well, this is called Get X Go. This is what they do. They don't do anything else. It is not a fire retardant. Everybody, listen up, please. I'm buying this. This is a fire-proof keepsake document lock box. There is a lock on this box.
What is your hair?
He said lockbox, Rich, not Dropbox. He said lockbox, Rich, not Dropbox.
If
It's
I
not
didn't
going to
have get
work.
up at like 10 tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to get
uh,
up at 10 tomorrow.
I don't know. I just find this shit fun.
It is
Why?
portable.
This is
It comes
so
with a
dumb.
handle. I have a safe at home, and it weighs like 1 billion pounds. And if
It
something
weighs
would
like
happen,
a
I'm not
billion
lifting up that
zillion
safe. It weighs my
pounds.
weight, right? This.
He
I mean,
is
it's
rattled.
actually a good idea. I
You can
almost
hear the
guarantee-
shakiness in his voice,
Rams.
bro.
Oh, it says Rams. Sorry.
Comes in, and we're going to take you through how incredibly fireproof this is, because there's some statements we're going to make that we've never
Is he going to come out with a blowtorch?
been able to make before. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in Scotty Hines. Scott's joining us right now. Scott, nice to have you here. And I'm sorry, Christopher Joyce is joining us right now. Christopher, it's great to have you here. I got my guests mixed up. This is so brand new to the marketplace. What do you have in your hand?
Yeah, well, so this is where we typically have our valuables stuck in a closet somewhere. It's a cardboard box. We have the photos that we don't want to lose that have sentimental value. Maybe we have a credit.
I mean, if you're playing on PS5, it's fine. I've played the fuck out of it on PS5.
What? How about you do?
I mean,
How about you play the fuck
man, I
out
was
of being
having
a father, you
microstutters
nerd?
Playing it on my 4090 yesterday.
You don't have a 4090, Rich.
It happened. Like, From Software is not known for optimizing their games well.
A card, a wallet ready to go, maybe some cash. The problem with this, in an emergency situation, this is not going to get you very far, and certainly in a fire, it's going to burn instantly, and a flood, it's going to be wet, and everything's going to be ruined. But with GetX Go, they're all about being prepared for storms and emergencies. Yeah, we're in a winter storm right now, but I'm talking about the things that we've seen around the country time and time again.
Yeah, I don't really... This actually doesn't seem that terrible. I want terrible.
Rich,
I want him to talk to me about a heater. Which, because what the fuck is this? Is this portable? Like,
You can do hot things like, well,
I bet
you
he
can plug
does.
in a heater, a fan, your refrigerator, freezer, and so
God.
much more. But before we get to that, this is
What are
the
you
first
doing,
two-in-one
Big
I've ever
Two?
seen. This is my 31st year here
that's
at Q.
cool, boy.
In black and white. It is from a
that is a wig. That is a wig. Why? Dude, just be bald with a beard.
Rich.
company called Cascade. You know
You're
and love
so
heaters.
fucking
We're
stupid,
gonna actually
Rich.
have this plugged into the heater right now.
Why
We
are
know
you
and love them?
watching
No, you
this?
need them. You don't love... Well, we know and love heaters. Who the fuck... Oh, man, I love heaters. Oh...
But what we do have going here is a heater and a humidifier. Say what? When you think about a heater, what's going on? Well, it heats that room. It heats that area that you want hot, want warmer.
Yes, and it sucks the moisture out of the room, and that's why when you
All
walk in,
right,
you
guys,
sometimes
give me a
touch some of
sec.
the-
I gotta take Peter
That
to
can
the
actually
bathroom.
fuck up your electronics,
Give me a
too.
minute. Can you fuck up your electronics so we don't have to deal with you
But it's
trying to
sucking
fucking
the
stream
humidity out of
anymore,
the
you
air.
loser?
What if there's a way that you could add heat and actually add humidity all in one space-saving unit for the price of either a great humidifier or the price
And because the heater is pulling moisture out, but it's putting moisture back in, it actually might be safer on electronics. I mean, I wouldn't have the humidifying part right near your fucking PlayStation, but in a same decent sized room.
of a heater, now you get a 2-in-1. Comparable retail value is $132.99. Scotty Hunt is joining us right now. Scott, welcome in. Scott, do you shovel?
All right, here's a random man to talk about the same thing this man's talking about. Hey, random man, how are you? Tell me more shit.
Snow blow, or do you hire people? What do you do?
Oh, God. Where was this?
I shovel and snow blow. We have a steep driveway, so no one can plow up. So it is what
Comic
it is.
book
But
chat.
It's coming down. We're at 6 inches here in Paoli, Pennsylvania.
I don't know what hole.
At Videotastics donated $5 through Super Chat.
Yes.
Hey, Rich. Hope you're having a great day. Remember that picture of some
For
guys just
those-
soap sock growing fungus? Your day is ruined now. I'm sorry.
Listen, for those of you who don't know, Videotastics, thank you for everyone here with their cucumbers next to their name, whether it's a fresh cucumber or a golden one. Thank you. That's a real thing. Apparently, this guy, I don't know if he beat off in the can or no, he would actually beat off into his sock, blow his load, and then throw the sock out. And the stream might be age restricted because of this. But this is a true story. He would put them all in like a trash bin that you would put outside, but he kept it in the garage, and mold started growing out of his dried out cum crusted socks. Not mold, mushrooms. There was cum shrooms. Mushrooms were growing out of his cum crusted socks.
What the fuck is wrong with this, man? What the fuck is wrong with you, Rich?
Pennsylvania, and it's
What the
going and going and
fuck?
going. So what a time to present
No, it's
this,
not
right?
even
This because
funny.
For years, and like you said, 25 years
Yes,
nearly for
Abby.
me presenting home environment here at Q.
My friend. Oh yeah, that's actually a good call, Abby. I wasn't actually not friends with the dude. I was friends with his friends. We kind of mutually hated each other because he was fucking insufferable. I probably was too, but
You're a piece of shit,
many
though,
people were
Rich.
like, yeah, he used to get really shit faced hammered, and we used to have to like fucking wrestle him to the ground to get it to, because he would, even if we took his keys, he would try to find them, and he would. So he would want to drive. He would be like, hey, I'm drunk, time to drive. No, I'm not kidding. And he would find the keys even if we hit him, and he would have to wrestle him to the fucking ground. God, he was insufferable. But anyway, he told the story of,
That was him.
you know, this is back in the 90s, so
I
you were still rocking
guarantee
Playboys,
you that
right?
was him.
And he would beat off and blow a load in sock and keep the magazine under his bed. And his dad found like a plethora of rock hard dried up socks and Playboy magazines. It's like, Stephen, what are you doing?
What kind of
I've never
degenerate
seen a
fucking
combination of
moron
heaters
friends
and
did you
humidifiers.
have?
I've always been asked, and it's just always been the answers. Well, the technology.
I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in a good Christian neighborhood. My best friend went to church every weekend, and my other best friend
Could
was
fuck up
a
your
poor
electronics
kid
with
like
static
me,
electricity too. Let's not
and we hung out every Sunday playing fucking SmackDown versus Raw, and then before that, it was WrestleMania 2000, dude.
You have 2-1, and they
That's
both
what we
work
did.
awesome.
Never once did we have dried up, disgusting cum socks under our fucking beds, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Take me on a virtual tour because I know you're not.
So you grew up with perverts, you grew up to be a pervert, and now you think it's good to glorify that kind of fucking degeneracy, being a father? What the fuck is wrong with your brain?
your head?
Who told you
I'm not
saying the
even trying
shit
to
you
make
do is
jokes,
a good
like, just,
idea?
dude, even if you can't grow a full beard, just shave that thing and grow a mustache, or get that thing off your. It literally looks like you just skinned some animal and plopped it on your head.
Oh, you shouldn't talk about skinning animals, you
know the
fucking
ceramic
creep.
heater from Cascade that's been so
You're a
wildly
fucking
popular
weirdo, dude.
for
That's
the
just
past 2 months?
disgusting.
That's what you're getting here. Extremely powerful heat. So as I shoot my temperature gun in there, you're seeing 330, 336, 38. Plenty of heat from the ceramic heating. So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
washed
I
my
gotta
socks.
watch
I don't
that.
know about I don't
Yeah,
know
we
about
can
y'all,
get
but
back to
I
this.
like
That's a
clean
big deal.
socks. Oh boy, here we go. Back to Harmon.
Fuck. About Ilhan Omar. Your talk.
Oh, fuck Elian Omar. She married her brother, bro. Allegedly.
Hey guys, so Ilhan Omar was doing a town hall event.
Wait, did
and,
she get hurt?
she
I
just got-
I thought she
I think
just
the right
like
word is
got
assaulted. Some people will try to say
verbally
it's not
harassed
assault.
or
I think it's better
something.
called assaulted.
If she
She
got
was,
assaulted, bro, that's not
talking
good.
at a podium in a room full of people. A guy in the front row, fat white guy, got up.
Shout
He
out
was
to the
hiding
fat
a
white
syringe
guys.
in his
Yeah, checks
hand
out.
with a yellowish liquid in there. Yellowish brownish, I guess I'd say.
Oh my god.
32 Frets 66C has just tipped $100 through Super Chat. Rich is an absolutely disgusting, degenerative scumbag. He's watching a video of some guy showing a heater and Rich just goes off in a tangent about nasty shit we don't want to listen to.
Yep. Goes off on a tangent about nasty shit we just don't want to listen to. Ames, I want to give you this to support because last stream was such a banger. I really do appreciate you, Fred. I really do. You're just so generous to me all the time. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. But you're fucking right. It is disgusting, bro. It's fucking nasty. Who the fuck came to my stream to hear Rich? Like, show of hands in the chat. Who came here to hear Rich talk about cum sucks? No one. I guarantee you not a single person is going to put a hand in the chat. No one. No one wants to hear that, dude. It's disgusting. You did not come for the song. God damn it.
And she's such a badass that it hits her, I guess, like in the sweater zone, it looked like to me. And she, like, walked right back after
She's
him.
a badass.
Like, she stared
Okay
him down
there,
and walked
buddy.
right at him. And he was the one who was backing up. And then security...
Yeah, because they don't. It's the bully tactic. They don't expect you to do something like that.
He ended up grabbing the guy and escorting him out.
Yeah, for the love of noise. I like that name. Have a good evening, man. Get some sleep.
That stream did start off fucking hot.
You know, I don't know.
We start off super hot.
I don't know if it varies state by state. If something like that counts as actual assault. You know, I was saying to Crystal that if they were spraying, if he like sprayed around her somewhere, and,
isn't it like
purposely
assault
aimed
with
it
a
not
foreign
at her,
substance or some shit like that?
probably would get away with a very light slap on the wrist. But the fact that he sprayed God knows what at her. Now Crystal told me that there are reports that it smells really, really funky. It could be like some skunk water type stuff. Now, honestly, at this point, you hope that's the case because my mind immediately went to some sort of
acid
biohazard thing or chemical hazard thing. Like,
oh, it's fine, Fret.
Physically hurt her.
I really do
know?
appreciate it,
and
man.
You worry about, you know, you think of something that could make you sick or die or like poison her or whatever. But so all that just went down.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding when I say just after this, Trump is, don't even ask me why, he's doing a rally. He ran to his safe space of Iowa because Iowa's a very, of course, red state. And so he thinks he's running to a safe space. Turns out, by the way, that's not exactly true. Turn into my show the next couple days because I'm going to cover a story.
Yeah, that's what I had thought. It's still assault regardless of if it's like physical or with a substance. It's still assault.
See what she has to say now about Trump. But like Iowa is, I think, turning on him pretty aggressively. But he goes to this place to do a rally. Lord knows why. Like, you don't have enough shit on your plate to deal with. Like, there's not enough stuff going on. You got to go fucking try to get some love.
Do you just put on the most pretentious shit you could find? What man wears hoops?
That's what a lot of this is all about.
What man wears fucking hoops, bro? What man wears hoops?
So listen to this. This is after Ilhan Omar gets assaulted. He says, the tweet here, I should say. Says,
of course, I already know.
Trump melts down about immigrants who want to, quote, blow up our shopping centers. And Representative Ilhan Omar, quote, she comes from a country that's a disaster. They're good at one thing, pirates. And boom.
Oh, there you go. And why do you think she gets attacked?
Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know what the boom, boom, boom thing is. Let me play it.
Maybe. It's like he only has hoops in one side of his face. It's just so pretentious.
Blow up our farms, kill people.
That's all that the GOP has to offer is just be scared of fucking everything. We don't have anything that actually benefits you. We want to take away even, we want to make healthcare even more inaccessible. We want to take away your rights. We want to make marginalized groups
Technically, it's battery.
Go into
Assault is a
hiding
threat
again.
of violence or
Because
physical
we're
force.
bigots and we're
Oh,
racist. We don't offer a
okay,
fucking
okay.
thing. We're just regression. But we will scare the shit out of you though, and that's how. Hey, we don't have to offer anything. We scare the fuck out of them. We say we're going to protect them from the non-existent boogeyman, and the people that we work with are more than likely
it's
pedophiles.
gone.
Wow.
You gotta yell like that though, Rich.
So Somalis are gonna kill people, and these people get triggered when you call them racist. Like, this is like the definition. You see brown people and you immediately think, oh, they're gonna commit crimes and murder. Like, that's what you think when you hear Somalis, which, by the way, they still don't even say that right. They say Somalians, and I'm sure they've been corrected. Like, hey, it's Somalis, not Somalians, and they just keep saying it
It's
the wrong way.
Somalians.
Coming in legally, but they cannot come in unless they come in legally into our country, and we're letting some great people come in. They have to show that they can love our country. They have to be proud. Not like Ilhan Omar. Did you see what?
Keeps on saying the name too, so she becomes a target.
Illian Omar.
They're booing her after she was literally just assaulted, by the way.
You see that wise guy? You know, she's always talking about the Constitution. Provides me with the following. You know, the Constitution. She comes from a country that's a disaster. It's surprising.
Yeah, that bothers him. He's like saying like the Constitution he has said, I believe, it gets in his way. Well, it's there for a reason. It's not really doing anything right now, but it's there for a reason.
So now it's supporting the Constitution is now something on the right that's like a punchline, which, by the way, adds up, makes sense. These motherfuckers, as soon as they're in power, they go full fascist. They start goose stepping and zig.
Yeah, it's to him, it's an obstacle. It's like, oh, the Constitution, that fucking thing.
Tiling and shitting on the Constitution.
Probably it's considered. I think it's not even a country. Okay, it barely has a government. I don't think it does.
Maybe.
Says
He's gay.
our government.
I would really hope.
But they don't do that anymore. You know why? Because they get the same.
All right, let's skip forward, dude.
I mean, Pennsylvania could go purple, but
It could go purple. What about green?
He's looking. He is looking
personal
for it, bro.
GPUs. Yeah, well, maybe Intel might actually be trying to fill that void, though. All right, Trump has been caught. Listen.
Oh, here we go.
Users first began noticing problems when trying to post about ICE raids and the Minneapolis shooting. Videos failed to upload.
Oh,
Satin reviews.
fuck.
Yeah,
TikTok.
and now you have Zionist Larry Ellison.
Oh,
who
here we
bought
go.
American TikTok, and this is why he bought it.
American Zionists.
You want
All right, Rich.
You want to have people not talk about this is because we are just an extension of Israel right now. Our government is fucking compromised.
Rich, you're such an idiot. Look
Yeah,
at him.
I'm here
Look at
till
him. He's like,
2:15.
Or suddenly received.
he like he just said some of the hardest shit of all time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How he's just like, I just said some of the realest shit y'all have ever heard in your life. Look at this. Look at this. He's like, our government's bought, dude. It's bought. Oh shit. Oh shit. I just said some of the realest shit y'all have ever heard. Look at him. Look at him. This is what he's thinking in his head. This is what he's thinking in his head. I just said some of the realest shit they've ever heard. It's a bunch of Zionists, bro. It's a bunch of Zionists that hate people. That's what it is, man. He's the smartest.
I'm here till like 2:15.
Received no views at all. But soon after that, other creators reported the same thing happening, not just with the Minneapolis shooting and the ICE raids, but also with DMs that mentioned Jeffrey Epstein. Whenever you would send a message in private DMs on TikTok, the word Epstein started to become blocked. And as you can imagine, this shocked a lot of people, and frustration spread quickly across the platform, with people claiming they were being quiet.
Nah, fuck this, man. I'm doing this shit right now. I was doing it when I woke up, but...
Oh my god. I keep telling you guys. I keep fucking telling you guys. Everything Rich does is performative. And he does it solely to make himself look like I'm part of it too, guys. Don't forget me. I'm here too. I'm doing it too. Like, shut the fuck up, Rich. Relax, you fucking loser. Like, good lord. I am a
Get outta here.
donkey. Are
Fuck
you
off.
kidding?
I've been a donkey my entire life.
Profile. I want to shut this shit down right now.
Could you shut your brain off? Oh, sorry. He's a hee-haw ass motherfucker. That's true.
Account. Here we go. I'm deleting it. Delete account permanently. Fuck you. How do you spell? I'm gonna let them know. Larry. Why am I leaving? Larry.
Oh, wow. This is pathetic. I'm pretty sure,
is
Rich.
a Zionist piece.
Oh my God. Oh, Unk had to break out the yo, dog. He's a Zionist ass motherfucker. I need to be up off this platform. What are you talking about? This isn't fucking TikTok. What are you talking about? Just delete the platform. It's run by Zionists. What are you doing? TikTok. Ah! Get the fuck out of here, Rich. Get out of here, man.
Piece of shit.
He's a Zionist piece of shit.
Thank you. Have a great day.
What a fucking loser.
Exclamation point.
Look at him. He's going to act all tough, too. Hold up. Hold up. I want to see what the fuck. He's going to try and pull off some smug-ass look. Watch. I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee you that's what he's going to do.
Continue.
He's going to throw his phone down like this.
Make sure this is done right now.
And he's going to go like that. Bro, I guarantee you he's going to do some shit, some stupid-ass shit like that. Bro, but he loves Blue Sky. He loves Blue Sky, the platform for pedophiles. Look at him, dude.
And there you go.
Look at him. Look at him, dude. He's going to throw his phone down. He's going to go dirt. And he's going to go like that. Watch.
Bye, TikTok.
Bye, TikTok.
No
Fuck
way,
you.
He's manic, dude.
What did Avi say?
Oh, you guys want to hear something about Abby? Oh, if you ever find yourself in between reality and gooning, you might be Abby. Did you stalk your coworker? Did you stalk them while they were at work, Abby? Did you try and stalk them, bro? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. What'd you do, Abby? What is going on here? All right. It took a second to load there. Sorry, guys. Ooh, were you stalking your coworker, bro? Uh-oh. 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 Rich, this is your man's. This is your man's, Rich. All right, guys, let's see what it has to say. Some that complained have returned and talk more. But that's all I'm going to say about him. I don't want to badmouth him, just pointing out that the creep shot should have been an instant ban. That's crazy stalker shit. Was there a picture posted, or did you just mean Abby? Listen, Rich, leave the mic on while you go pee, and I'm not saying that. That's fucking disgusting. All right. He does talk in all caps in Discord too. He also he did threaten physical violence against another member in here like 2 weeks back. Yeah, he's fucking nuts, dude. What the fuck? It was posted by your boy Dylan. I'm saying too. It didn't stay long because I was here. What the fuck does that mean? All right. Uh-oh. He also posted a picture of his coworker without her consent. That's not cool at all. That should have been an instant ban.
Oh, what did Abby say? What did Abby say?
He posted a picture of his coworker without her consent in their Discord. What happened there, Richard? Okay, if that's true, then Ames wasn't lying for once. What? When am I ever lying? Motherfucker, when am I ever lying? When? If I knew this, how the fuck did y'all not know? How did y'all not know? Motherfucker, how did you guys not know? If I knew, how did you guys not know? How? It is true. Because he did it. A year or two ago, he literally posted a creep shot of her. What did I fucking say? What did I say? Never fucking doubt me. Never. You guys done know this for 2 years. But you want to sit up here and tell me,
oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You want to say it again, you motherfuckers? I saw all that gooning material that you sons of bitches were posting about Melanie Mack, bro. All of those goddamn bikini pictures. I saw all of them. All of them. Come to find out, Caldo Head was trying to get prostitutes in Rich's Discord, bro, because they took down back pages. Y'all are a bunch of fucking perverts. Literally perverts. A bunch of gooning ass motherfucking perverts. When do I lie? About what? Honestly, the point about Ami is moot. He's not here anyways. Make an Ami Discord and let him obsess over his coworker there. It's also a fact that this Discord is more active since he left. You guys heard it here. You read it too. When do I lie? When? I've done been telling you people that Abby is a fucking pervert. Abby is a pervert. And it's undeniable. It's a fucking fact. A fact. Like, how did you guys not fucking know, but I knew? But you guys want to say I don't know what I'm talking about.
Censored on politically sensitive topics. What you also have to remember is that a huge majority of ByteDance...
I deleted my TikTok account. I'm not supporting any of that shit. And I said Larry Ellison is a Zionist piece of shit. Because he is.
Rich, you don't know what a Zionist is.
I don't know if Dr. D is still here. That was weird.
has been sold to investors that back Trump. And so this has caused a lot of concern for
Chicken
people.
nuggets,
People
bro.
are
Goddamn.
worried that their ability to
Like, the DOJ has literally broken the law to not release the Epstein files. And now TikTok was, the American TikTok bought by Larry Ellison. I believe he owns Oracle too. Is now also sweeping for Epstein. Oh my, but I'm the one with Trump derangement syndrome. Are you fucking kidding me?
use their voice on social media has become censored. Billie Eilish even spoke up about it.
Yeah, fuck that. You think I'm gonna, I ain't, no way.
And posted that TikTok is silencing
He drank
people,
from the
showing her brother's
chalice.
video
I
about
forced his
Epstein that had
motherfucking
barely
ass to
any
do
engagement
so.
despite his massive audience.
That's a
journalist
funny one,
David
bro.
Levitt said his political videos were being flagged, and his post about it exploded to over 1 million
He
views.
did
Senator
sweep for
Chris
Hunter
Murphy
Biden's laptop.
responded by
Yes, he
calling
did. He
the
claimed it
apparent
was fake.
suppression
He
one of the
claimed it
top
was a Russian
threats
hoax.
to democracy, warning that control of major platforms could shape what Americans
Yeah,
are
you
allowed
gotta.
to see.
I think it was Clinton who said that. Oh yeah, private companies can eat up media. He did this back when he was in office. His administration was in office, so you could thank him for this too.
As the backlash grew, California Governor Gavin Newsom weighed in on X, saying it was time to investigate and announcing a formal review into whether TikTok was violating state law by censoring Trump-critical content. Now, Newsom shared examples,
which is insane,
from users who said they could no longer even type the word Epstein.
How much more do you need for the people that are brain
Gavin
dead
Newsom.
in the cult? I guess you're too far gone.
Gavin Newsom is a bigger fucking career criminal than Trump. Yes, Trump has done some heinous things, don't get me wrong, and the Epstein files proves he's like the worst of the worst. But Gavin Newsom literally let people of California die, embezzled millions of dollars, emptied aquifers, allowed homes to be burned to the ground because of his mismanagement. Because of his ineptitude, he allowed people to get scammed. It was worse than what happened in Hawaii. Gavin Newsom is a fucking criminal. Anybody that believes anything that man does is an idiot. Right? He is the definition of wolf in sheep's clothing. Gavin Newsom is as bad as Trump. He's as dumb. He's not smart, at all. He looks out only for himself and will scam, cheat, steal, allow the death to happen of people. He's a criminal. Gavin Newsom is a fucking criminal. I just don't understand how people think that he should be president. I understand the circumstances that led to Trump being elected, right? The Electoral College, fucking Kamala Harris being the worst candidate to ever run for president. How do you run an incumbent that gets blown out in round 1 of the prior presidential election by fucking Tulsi Gabbard? How? How did you think that was a good idea, bro? Trump won because you ran him against duds both times. A career corrupt criminal in fucking Hillary Clinton and fucking Kamala Harris. And it's really funny. The crowd that will sit out here and say no kings were literally proclaiming Kamala Harris Queen Kamala. It's so ass backwards.
How much more do you need to know that Trump is he's a pedophile piece of shit?
Yeah, but
without content being blocked or flagged. TikTok then blamed the widespread issues on a power outage at a U.S. data center with community.
Oh my God, fuck off. The reason he did this was to bought TikTok was to control the narrative. Fuck you.
Communications head
Dr. D, you're fine.
Jamie Favaza telling NBC News the disruptions were purely technical. A lot of people are saying it's interesting how a power outage would have...
A power outage just so happens to affect them only talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, come on. It's beyond insulting our intelligence at this point.
Affect the words Epstein being typed in DMs or content being flagged regarding the Minneapolis shooting or ICE agents and their presence.
And they're so arrogant. They're so up their own ass. And I just think you get so rich that you get like a psychosis that
they did.
Someone said
bro, Garrett Shadows. They literally were calling her Queen Kamala. They were calling her Queen Kamala, dude.
Just think that
they were fucking nuts.
Essentially, I could just stop everyone talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Like anybody that thinks Gavin Newsom would be a good idea to run for president is just trying to sign our fucking death warrant, bro. Everything happening in the UK would happen here.
So to understand how we got here, we have to go back several years. ByteDance merged Musical.ly into TikTok in 2017, turning it into the world's most downloaded app by 2022. But in 2020, Trump originally pushed for a TikTok ban during COVID, blaming concerns over China and national security, demanding that ByteDance sell the app within 90 days. If you remember back in the lockdown, there was this huge scare about whether or not TikTok was going to shut down, and it was a huge trend back then. Obviously, TikTok didn't shut down, but Microsoft, Oracle, and Walmart explored a purchase, and no deal materialized, and the deadlines quietly expired. But originally, Trump was firmly in favor of banning TikTok. He had a change of heart, and he was asked why he had a change of heart. Take a look at this clip.
Make that decision. But I could see making a deal where the U.S. gets 50% of TikTok, polices it a little bit or a lot.
Polices it a little bit or a lot. Here's the policing is them not talking about what's happening with ICE, censoring that, because God forbid, you actually show what's actually going on out there, and policing it, not having anyone mention Jeffrey Epstein. Oh my God.
But Rich, you're failing to realize that the Biden administration did exactly that. And they weren't even secretive about it. It was well known that the Biden administration was censoring things on the internet. Google, and its parent company, the Alphabet, right? They came out and said that Google, the parent company of YouTube, was in fact pressured by the Biden administration to censor conservative viewpoints. Like, it's not even a secret. It's literally right here on the House Judiciary. It's right here. Like, for everything Rich is saying about the Biden or the Trump administration, it's not wrong. Censorship is wrong and should not happen. But you will never, ever, you will never hear Rich bring up the fact that the Biden administration was pressuring Google to censor thousands of Americans on the internet. And they were doing so. And they weren't even hiding it. Look, the Biden administration pressured Google to censor Americans and remove content that did not violate YouTube's policies. The Biden administration's censorship pressure was unacceptable and wrong. The public debate should never come at the expense of relying on authorities. They did it. Everything Rich is saying is wrong and bad about the fucking the Trump administration. Biden also did it. And you want to know something funny? Something even more funny? You guys want to hear Obama's stance?
I continue to believe that the best way to solve this problem is by working together to pass that kind of common sense law. But until that happens, there are actions I have the legal authority to take as president, the same kinds of actions taken by Democratic and Republican presidents before me, that will help make our immigration system more fair and more just. Tonight, I'm announcing those actions.
Now, I actually voted for Obama twice, right? I liked Obama as president. You know, he was aggressive. You know, he did a lot of things that people wouldn't agree with. He carried out a lot of bombings and shit, right? But you can't sit here and say that, like, everything that's happening now, yes, it's an extreme version of this, but it's all happened before. It's all had to happen before. And I guarantee you it's gonna have to happen again. It's just, I hope when it does, the next time, it's not as violent and aggressive as it is now. But you cannot sit here and say that during the Biden administration, when they were super relaxed on immigration policies, that it didn't create a problem for us. It did. And the heavy-handed nature... Sorry, I didn't want to play that. The heavy-handed nature of Trump's approach to immigration is a response to the hands-off approach of the prior administration. It's all fucked because it's extremes of both ends. Because it's really a reflection of our times. It's either all or it's nothing. There is no middle ground anymore. What? Oh, Rich quit. Bro, Rich quit.
Depends on them. But remember, they make telephones in China. They make all sorts of things in China. Nobody ever complains about that. Here they're complaining about this. There's so many different products made in China. Nobody ever complained about it. The only one they complain about is TikTok. And TikTok is largely young people. I guess I have a warm spot for TikTok that I didn't have originally. But
yeah, now you have a warm spot.
You know, I went on TikTok, and I won young people by 36%, Peter. And Republicans typically don't do too well with young people. But it's a different Republican Party.
Yeah, no shit.
Why did you change your mind?
Look at that
Because I
hair,
got to use
bro.
it. And remember, TikTok is largely about kids, young kids. If China's going to get information about young kids out of it, I think, to be honest,
We might as well get it, even though we're already getting it.
I think we have bigger problems than that. But you know, when you take a look at telephones that are made in China and all the other things that are made in China, military equipment made in China, TikTok, I think TikTok is not their biggest problem. But there's big value in TikTok if it gets approved. If it doesn't get approved, there's no value. So if we create that value, why aren't we entitled to like half?
In 2024, Congress passed a divest or ban law that President Biden signed, and TikTok sued subsequently, arguing it violated free speech protections. But
I don't understand.
The irony, it violated free speech protections, and then it's bought up by private interests that are literally violating free speech.
Did it get pulled down?
Come on.
Trump joined TikTok during the 2024 campaign and publicly addressed the ban. So once back in office, Trump declined to enforce this ban. Now take a look at this clip of Trump talking about the TikTok ban.
We'll take a look at TikTok. You know, I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok has something to do with that. Now, Joe Rogan did, and some of the other people that were recommended by my son Barron, he knew names. I said, who is that? Tell me, who's that? Dad, you got to be kidding. I can't believe you don't know. And I did those interviews, and it was actually sort of cute. Do you want to know the truth? But we did them, and that had an impact. But TikTok had an impact, and so we're...
Yeah, communism. You have states buying media companies, social media companies like TikTok.
What?
Didn't the Trump administration, they gave money to Intel too? That's awfully socialist of you.
That's weird.
Taking a look at it, but you know, we won youth. Republicans are always 30 points down in youth. I don't know why.
Oh, I know why.
But we ended up finishing. There was one poll that showed us down about 30. We were 35 or 36 points up with young people. So I have a little bit of a warm spot in my heart, I'll be honest. Yes.
Now, what a lot of people haven't paid attention to, like I said, there has been a deal that officially transfers TikTok's US operations to a group of investors, including Oracle over here in the US. But that deal happened just days ago, on January 22nd. And now, oversight of the algorithm was placed under Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison, who is a longtime Trump ally. And digital rights advocates warned this was exactly what critics feared would happen, saying Trump's promise to save TikTok meant selling it to allies willing to control the platform. And just days after the sale, users began reporting sudden suppression.
What point does he dip out, and for what reason?
Discussing deleting the app, and a competitor jumping into the top 10 downloads in under 24 hours. Now, all of this is happening as more than 5 weeks have passed since the DOJ was legally required to release the app, most of which are still not public. Now, the app Trump wants to strike a ban, then help sell is one of his
yeah, that's what it is, Nugs.
Oh, it definitely is. Fuck Larry Ellison.
About ICE and Epstein. TikTok is insisting it's a glitch. Critics say the timing is really hard to ignore, so the question remains, coincidence or censorship? Let us know in the comments.
Censorship. Do not even insult my intelligence by, oh, it was just a coincidence, just a power
Is
outage.
it a coincidence or is it censorship?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck
my
you.
God. I know this is a very impromptu stream, but thank you, guys. I was a hell of a stream. I
No,
appreciate the support.
It wasn't
I know I always say that, but it's the
impromptu.
truth.
You waited until I left to get on. You were supposed to stream longer today, but you wait until I leave, and then once you get the okay from your fucking Discord that it's okay to go live and that I'm not on more often than not, you'll go live. It's why I've had to stop fucking scheduling my streams. Because if I schedule my stream, my brother, you don't go live. Every time I schedule a stream, you don't show up. Every fucking time you're a chicken. A little bitch chicken. And that's why he was late. That doesn't even make sense.
I had to get my credit card.
Bro, how do you not have that shit, like, memorized? I don't believe him. Critique the critiques. Oh, that's your name now. I can't call you Critique the Critics, because that's not your name. You're Critique the Critiques, bro.
Yeah. I would say, what, 95%, if not more? Yeah, rest in peace, Stuart Chaffee from the Computer Chronicles. Great show. Great show.
What?
I genuinely appreciate it. Now I got to be up at not super early, but early enough for an appointment. Got some videos going up today. I'm going to try to get the Dr. Disrespect one done.
Dude, Nugs, did you check out that game I shared in the Discord?
Very soon. And Thursday will be the marathon members only stream. So if you become a member, you can be here. The stream
we'll be here.
Hours, like I
we'll
said.
be here on Thursday,
I'm
bro.
low in the applause tonight, man. Gordon.
We will be here Thursday.
Have a good evening, everybody. I'll see you all real soon. And I'm going to go stare at my own ass. Hopefully I'm flexible enough.
That was fucking weird. Yeah, Crimson Desert. That was fucking weird.
Holy God, what are you...
No, we're not gonna watch that. Dude, he looks so fat here. Holy shit, he looks extremely fat. Golly, dude. Fucking A. How do you get that fat? How? I don't know how you get that fucking fat, man. Holy shit. Holy god darn shit. Boys. Alright. There was really nothing tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. He did complain about Smash JT a little bit. I guess we could take a look at that real quick.
That Dr.
Oh, wait. No, he just bitched about Dr. Disrespect.
Because I was at the time relevant.
You were never relevant, Rich. Never.
Oh, here I am talking about someone publicly saying, watch that. Does anyone know where the video is of that? I got a clip of it. It's pretty...
Extra snort.
He was just the guy,
Snort.
too, who had his kids on his show.
Rich.
Talking about the dangers of Roblox.
Oh my god, bro. Rich wants to play video games with his kids on stream. It's different if you want to play video games with your kid as like a secondary in a multiplayer game, but why do they need to be on stream with you? Why can't they just be playing the game with you? That is weird. Grace's dad is mentally ill. That is very fucking true. He abused his daughter, indoctrinated her, treated her weird, did some unspeakable things, drove a wedge between her and her mother, dude. Ben Thorpe is a fucking creep, dude. He is a fucking creep. You have absolutely every right to say that because it's absolutely fucking true.
But then I saw the clip. I'm like, then you're
a mature adult.
like, oh, but they weren't actually underage.
I don't like playing video games with munchkins neither.
Where's the clip, actually?
I get real competitive when I play
this shit and show it to
multiplayer games. Especially if it's like PvP. Then I get real competitive. Like, why are you losing?
But yeah, the distinction of sending inappropriate messages and actually being a PDF are two different leagues.
No, they're not two different leagues. Okay. What about when your daughter turns 16 and there's a 40-something or at the time late 30-something-year-old man?
Rich, there's an absolute difference between
sexting.
Sending
He was
pictures.
literally sexting with her. That's what it was.
There's
it wasn't just
absolute
leaning towards
difference between
inappropriate. That's just him
pictures
covering his
and
own ass.
committing
someone, like I was saying in the
acts of
videos, like,
violence
yeah, he was
towards a
sexting.
child.
He was going to meet up with her at TwitchCon.
Both of them are abhorrent.
Twitch saw with their
But
own
it's
eyes what
absolute
happened, and they're
different
like,
action.
nah, fuck this guy. He got to go.
Same intention, though. Absolutely. But nah, what the fuck are you saying here, Smash?
Like, that's... And on top of it, you were just the one having your kid. Let's talk about the danger of Roblox. But, hey, my daughter, once you're 16, if you want to start hooking up with a 40-year-old man, I guess I don't care.
No, and if I know anything, I know this is taken 100% out of context. And it's not actually what he said. Or if he said it this way, it's not what he meant. And if it is what he meant, I'm going to have to talk to him behind the scenes because this is a little wild. How does he know he was sexting? Did he see the texts? Snort Digital, I think he's talking about Dr. Disrespect. I don't think that any of the messages were revealed for Dr. Disrespect. Because they were all deleted. Because they were like Twitch whispers or something like that. But he did confirm the validity of them, yeah. Oh, a few of them were. See, I didn't know that, bro, Izzy. Then yeah, fuck them, dude. There should be no excuses made for somebody like that. IGN movie has the DBS Super Beerus trailer. I know, I saw it. It looks really good. I can't play it here. They'll claim my shit. They've done it before. But yeah, it looks really fucking good. I'm excited for it. I know people are really pissed about like them remaking it, but I'm not. The art style in Dragon Ball, like in Dragon Ball Battle for the Gods, the art was bad. It wasn't good. They could have done better, and they're gonna do better. So I'm okay with it. Right? So I know that's not like the conventional opinion, but I get it. I understand it, you know? So I'm excited for it. Mitch, real excited for it.
But what it is, because here I am talking about someone publicly saying something, guess I'm gonna get into drama, is that Smash Results, he's a fucking fart sniffer, dude. Why do you think he befriended me back in the day? Because I was at the time relevant.
He's a fart sniffer. Oh, you
thought
got
there was
him,
some
dude.
clout to get off of
wow,
me. He was chasing
you just
clout and he thought he could get some from
him.
me.
Bro,
You don't
just
think he's
cooked
also
the
trying to do
shit
that
out
when he
of
knows
him,
he still
man.
has an audience and it's substantially bigger than his. It's substantially bigger than mine too.
You just cooked the shit out of him, bro.
And he's thinking he could, grift, so maybe I could skim some of that audience off the top. That's what it's about. Think about this. If I did the identical
I really love
thing,
Beerus too. Beerus is my favorite new
that
addition to the mythology.
Dr. Disrespected, do you think he'd be talking about it like
Beerus is my favorite like new addition to the overall pantheon of gods. But if I'm gonna say like favorite new character out of all of them, you gotta go with Jiren. How okay. You have to tell the Tournament of Power the same exact way, but you remove Jiren. Can you tell the exact same story without Jiren? You can't. You can't. Jiren is pivotal in that story. Without him, the entire narrative falls apart. Right? I think Jiren is like the linchpin of the entire Tournament of Power arc, bro. Without him, it just does not work. It might work for Gohan, it might work for Piccolo in their stories, Vegeta in his story with Toppo, that might work. But honestly, how good could Vegeta get in the Tournament of Power if he didn't take those blows from Jiren? You see it. You see it when Vegeta's fighting Jiren, and he's like, I don't need Mastered Ultra Instinct to fight you. And he starts fighting back against Jiren. You cannot remove Jiren from Dragon Ball Super to the point that it's at now, right? You can't. And for me, Jiren is like the best new addition out of every character added. That includes the Daima stuff. That includes Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Daima. Is Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Those are all cool, but Goku versus Jiren, it's like Kanye West. It's like Kanye West at the fucking Grammys, bro. Taylor Swift might have had the best song this year, but Beyonce had the best album of all time. Dude, Daima might have had one of the coolest Super Saiyan 4 Kamehamehas of all time. But Goku versus Jiren, that was generational, dude. That was amazing. I loved it so much. I'm sorry, I had to go on that tangent.
like this?
but yeah, the distinction of sending inappropriate messages and actually being a PDF are two different leagues.
You know what the answer is. He would have had 15 videos talking about how I was like a sexual degenerate. Justifiably so.
Beyonce is a Dragon Ball. Bro, I'd make a wish on Beyonce.
But because he sees someone who's still very successful, which is amazing that he is, he received virtually no repercussions for what he did. Oh no, he missed out on a Nike deal. He got a multi-million-dollar deal from Rumble. And you're like, hell, you're a pedophile? Well, most of the people on our platform are too, so you're welcome here.
It was a really good mini-series.
Saying that we're wearing that hat, Biffy, is wild.
I didn't like the new Majins though. I thought those were really stupid. I did not like the new Majins. But I really liked Glorio. I love the whole demon realm. I really love like the magical hierarchy and how that all works. I really liked it. And I liked how the story played out. I did not care like at all for the new Majins. I thought they were so dumb. I thought it like belittled Kid Buu. It made him look ridiculous. These things were supposed to be stronger than him because they were buried deeper in the dirt, but they were weak as shit. It's like, they're not stronger than Kid Buu. No fucking way they're stronger than Kid Buu. Not even a little bit. They're not even stronger than Majin Buu when Babidi summoned him the first time after he broke out of the egg. No. It's just no. No. Majin Buu would wipe the fucking floor with both of them. And they were supposedly Well, the second one was supposedly stronger than Majin Buu, but the first one, Majin Ku, was supposedly as strong as Majin Buu. It's like, no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not true. Neither of those Majins were even remotely as strong as Buu. It's just no.
Wild. Saying that you have a daughter is so you'd be cool with a dude
I
near
did not
40
like the Majins
sexting
Daima.
your 16-year-old daughter?
No, that's disgusting.
No, you wouldn't be, but you're going to pretend to be because you hoping that you could get some of his
That's a
audience.
disgusting
I know that's
inference,
the fucking
Rich.
reason.
That's a disgusting inference. You were never really that big of a Dragon Ball fan. That's fine.
Biffy, like I was going to say in the video too, dude, it's wild, man. Like, I remember saying something about Dr. Disrespect. I made a video, I believe, and like the white knights who were like grown men around my age were defending him. I'm like, you are defending a self-admitted pedophile. But because he's famous, because
wait, what?
My thing is this. All right, EDP.
Oh, you anticipate
I get
Biffy
that,
getting
but they're
banned.
both pedophiles.
Yeah, at some point, Rich will
You could
realize
argue
that
the
he's an
semantics of the
instigator.
severity of the pedophilia, but they're both pedophiles. I think that once you're known as a pedophile, that's it. You're done. It's one of the few things where once you are known as that, all of your privileges are gone.
Dickers,
your
known
career
as
is
that, though.
done, justifiably so. But
Well, that and
one,
a content thief.
completely banished from the internet, tries to open up an account, gets shut down instantly. The muscular white dude. Oh, wow, you're a pedophile? Here's millions of dollars to be on our platform. Now, yes, you could also go into Dr. Disrespect, even with, I think, EDP 445 had a couple million subs, but he wasn't like super relevant still. You could go into that. But I'm sure the other thing is part of it as well.
27 is calls him the most ruthless athletic competitor in video game history.
The most ruthless competitor in gaming history.
Herschel Guy Beam. Now, if you're not really familiar,
Yeah, so that he was 42 in
How
2024.
to fuck up an entire fucking
Yeah, he was 38.
career in
with the
30
gaming
seconds,
community. Give you
right?
an
What's
perspective
up,
here. The
Eric?
Doc has risen in popularity so much over the years.
I don't know.
that
He
had more
thinks
than
that shit's
4
cute
million
or funny or
subscribers on
something.
the streaming
It's
service Twitch.
disgusting.
That was before.
Like you do, and you know it has to be, I just sent edgy jokes to a teenage girl. Nah, man, you know it. There's no fucking way that, especially with how profitable this man was for Twitch, that they would have just cut him off like that. There's no fucking way.
I'm glad you're doing good, Ryan.
No one knew anything.
What's up, Chaotic
everyone
Jersey?
was in the
I need
dark.
to go blow my nose, guys. Give me a sec.
You heard
Goddamn, those
rumors.
sneezes were terrible.
But for them to do that, you knew it had to be something bad. You knew it has to be worse than what he admitted to.
Before his account was banned, which we're going to get into. So he first uploaded a video to the Dr. Disrespect channel in 2010. So he's been part of the public video gaming community or culture for a long time. His style mixes video gameplay and trash talking with cutaways of him in a costume that includes a wig, a headset or helmet. And he apparently became community manager for Sledgehammer Games at one point in time before quitting to focus on a full-time streaming career in 20.
And you know what's crazy is that, why I think he wants to be pre-self-admitted pedophile relevancy. You're lucky you have a viewership at all, dude.
Whoa, Rich. You're not one to say these
And then
words.
your privileged ass is angry that a shitty game gets released and you don't get a press pass, so you pretend to get one?
You wish you got a shitty press
give me a
pass for a
break.
shitty video game.
2015.
Actually, Sony, hit me up, bro. Let me promote Wolverine for you. I'll do it. I'll do it for free. Shit, provide the cannabis, bro, and I'll do it for free.
$10 million. But The doc's success, at least on Twitch, came crashing down in 2020 because
How much addresses Dr. Disrespect know about
banned his account, only saying that, quote, the streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community. In fact, the site still shows a message that the account is banned if you try to see it. Dr. Disrespect was
Dr. Disrespect that he probably wanted to be.
also removed from Discord. That's another streaming app. And more than a month after his
Discord
ban,
is not a
Dr.
streaming
Disrespect
app.
launched on YouTube, where he still has around 4 million subscribers. But here's the question. Why the ban? Why did this happen? Seemingly for allegedly inappropriately messaging a minor through Twitch.
Yeah, when they had that weird whisper shit.
Last week, Cody
No, I haven't had time to redo it. My kids just left this morning, man.
Connors, a former
The
Twitch
Game
employee,
Boy.
posted
My
this
kids
to
left
X,
this
quote,
morning.
he
When are
got
you supposed to
banned
see
because
them?
He got caught sexting a minor in
This is what I just quoted in the video I'm working
the
on.
then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon.
There you
Yeah,
go.
this
The
shit's
whole thing, oh, nothing was
weird,
going to
bro.
happen.
How did
You were
he
gonna
not
meet
get
up with a girl that you
ostracized
were
from the
sexting,
community
an
for
underage
this?
girl that you were sexting.
This
and
is
you
weird.
want anyone with an average intelligence, to believe that you weren't going to do anything? Come the fuck on. He's just as bad as EDP. He didn't send a picture of a log of his shit, as far as we know.
The powers that
That's
be
the difference.
He could read in plain text, case closed, gang.
That is the
Now,
quote.
Connors didn't actually name Beam in this tweet, but followers put 2 and 2 together. Twitch Whisper, by the way, is a chat option within the streaming platform that allows you to privately message with other users.
Well, that's there you go. That Jeff doesn't.
He does
care
have a Dropbox.
about your actions.
That Dropbox was all
Smash JT,
too
that is.
real.
He just cares about what being connected to you could do for him. So that's why he was just glazing Dr. Disrespect.
Users. The game studio that Beam had co-founded, Midnight
I thought they got
Society,
rid of
had
Whisper.
You
fired him
can
as well. The studio director,
screen
Robert
share there.
Bowen,
Yeah,
tweeted,
that's
"This is a
actually
statement
true.
from
You
me
got a point
personally. It
there.
does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you. Period. I promise to only act on facts, and I did." So with that in mind, I want to bring in renowned predator catcher, journalist, host of Takedown on True Blue, and the podcast Predators I've Caught with Chris Hansen. You know who I'm talking about. Chris Hansen. Good to see you. Welcome back.
It's
what was
Rich's
his
favorite
EDP
guy.
sending logs of his shit out to people.
Back to the show, sir.
It's Rich's favorite guy, bro.
Quite a situation here, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you make of it?
Well, I think that he got caught using, Twitch Whispers, having an inappropriate conversation with somebody who was underage.
And that's part, you know what? Well, why was he so dumb to use Twitch Whispers? He thought, he wasn't dumb. Arrogance breeds stupidity.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He
That's
thought that,
interesting.
they aren't really going to give
He
a
really
shit.
is old.
I'm me. I'm one of their most profitable people on this platform.
He's so far from the Booty Warrior days.
Shout out to Twitch for actually doing something. What the circumstances are that finally
What did
motivated them
Twitch
is
do?
interesting, but
There's no evidence that he actually met this person or did anything with them or executed any plan. But he has admitted, as you know, in a statement you're going to get into shortly, that he made this contact, that he had this conversation. And ironically,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
this
They
all
did
came
ban
to a
him.
head
Rich
just
was
as he had
fired from
signed an
Local
exclusive
Live.
deal
He
with
was
Twitch,
fired from
that
Local
was going
Live.
to be worth millions and millions of dollars. And all of a sudden, they come to this agreement where they
yeah, and all of a sudden they just drop the axe on him because of some kind of contract dispute. No.
part company.
Some kind of
Why?
contract
Well,
dispute.
Apparently, it's because of this communication he had, and whether or
Oh,
not
Lord.
he actually followed through.
How do you
on
find
anything
this
that was
shit
discussed. He has
interesting?
admitted that it was inappropriate, and I asked this question to everybody who surfaces in one of my investigations: would you be comfortable if another adult?
Yeah, release the fucking convos without the name so we could see what was said. Release release them. Oh, they're really bad. Okay, as long as it's not giving away a name or there's no fucking nasty pictures.
Why do you want to see it, Rich? That's as weird as Eric asking for your fucking Dropbox pictures, dude. You can't claim Eric's weird for that when you're like, I want to see these text messages between these two people. Just block out the names. Just block out the names. I demand to see these text messages. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Let people know what this dude's really about.
This guy's like 42 years old now. Approached your child.
Wait,
and
Eric,
said
did
things like
that
you said
even
to his child, and
happen?
The answer invariably is no. It wouldn't be all right. The next question is, then why did you think it was all right? And we have not gotten an answer from Dr. Disrespect on this matter so far.
So let's break something down real quick. And this is not.
And I'm sure he would try to lawyer the shit out of you if someone released them, because it's, if it just aired on the side of inappropriate, what's the big deal then, guy? Release him.
Oh, that's what you said. That's actually, that's more appropriate.
That platform, that Whisper.
That's what I thought
In your
too,
experience,
bro.
Have you seen a lot of predators or alleged predators or people who have been accused of similar thing using that?
I'm not an expert necessarily on Twitch. I know Twitch and Discord can be used, obviously, for inappropriate content. But
Because Rich always makes it out like you wanted to see the pictures and analyze the pictures yourself. Because that's the way he presented it. I didn't know. I wanted to ask you first, or like get your opinion
sort
on
of
it.
an afterthought that they added it on.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit retarded.
And so I don't think
you'll have to work
we've
with
never
me.
come across it actually being used by any known predators in the past, at least in our.
Because it's a wild thing. Like, it's on Twitch's platform. They could
The
track all of
photos
that.
aren't in there. Show us
I mean,
the
you could be,
Dropbox.
Whispers
That's
is
fair,
almost
yeah.
like a DM, right? I've never used them ever.
What are you
And he
SMHing
was
at, Max?
sliding into some teenage girl, underage teenage girl's DMs and fucking sexting with her on Twitch, which is holy shit.
It is. It's fucking creepy. Like, why?
Yeah, dude, it's horrible what happened in Minnesota, but they're standing up and it's doing something, you know?
Quite the
Starface.
allegations, to say the least. Look, the world can be a scary place. I always say it. And the truth is, one of the scariest things that can happen to you, something that comes out of nowhere, is if you get hurt, if you get injured. But that is why. Now I want to get into.
I'm all about letting ad reads play out, but his are brutal.
Beam's response and get your take on it. So Beam had posted on X, I believe back on June 22nd. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the effing internet. I didn't do anything wrong.
It's
All this
the
has been probed and
effing
settled. Nothing
internet.
illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid.
The effing
Then
internet.
He releases this statement.
Snort.
Actually, before I even get into the next statement, what did you make of that statement first, Chris?
Well, obviously there was an issue. As I mentioned earlier, they had just signed this major exclusive deal between Dr.
Yeah, okay. How it wasn't illegal aside, it must have been pretty bad for them to sign this big deal with him and then just drop him like a sack of shit like that.
Yeah,
It has to,
had
like, there
have
has
been
to be
pretty
something
fucking
else.
bad.
Dr. Disrespect and Twitch. And he probably did get paid. There was something that Twitch thought was bad enough, offensive enough, inappropriate enough to get out of this deal they had just signed. That was important to Twitch and important to Dr. Disrespect. So something happened there that even in this grayish ethical gaming community at times, something that was offensive enough to make them call off this deal or to bring it to an end. And I'm sure everybody did get paid.
Let's get into the statement now, where he essentially, in his words, says what happened. So he writes in a statement, let's cut the F and BS. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been up front and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that two former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed
You got a point there, Eric.
Which is him.
You
again.
do got a
Well,
point
I guess
there.
I have to say something now because they had something out for me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's already kind of, I say this in the video too, he's already kind of pushing the blame. Oh, because they had a vendetta, that's why this is out there. But it doesn't matter what
But that's what you
still
claim.
did what you did.
Rich, that's what you claim, though. You claim that people only care about the Dropbox because they have a vendetta against you. No, people care about the Dropbox because it's weird. Why'd you have a burner phone under a television that was locked behind two-factor authentication, bro? You needed a code to get the phone to work. Like, it's just weird. It's weird. And then you tack on the fact that there was pornography in there. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Both you and Jay confirm that it's there. You both confirm that it is what everybody believes. It's fucking weird. Why do you have those pictures, and why is there pornography in the same folder as those pictures? It's weird, Rich. It's not normal for someone to have that, but you have that. It's weird.
Side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is
Yep,
yes.
and he
Were there
brought
real
it all
intentions
up on
behind
his
these
own.
messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal.
Change the members goal to 50 instead of 75. Still
I don't
safe
know,
time.
bro. Oh
No pictures were
yeah,
shared. No crimes were
dude.
committed.
He was failing to meet his goal. Were they actually in the same folder? Yeah, Izzy. Jay said that he had access to the folder and he went through it. He was clicking through the pictures of the kids, right? And then right next to those pictures of the kids in that same folder was pornography of a black man. That's what Jay said. Now, since Rich and Jay have both tried to walk that back, but it's on video, Jay saying it verbatim. He tried to get ahead of it. He tried to expose it. I remember exactly what happened because Kino Casino was going to talk about something else, and Rich tried to get out ahead of what they were going to talk about, and he brought up the goddamn Dropbox. Yep. He said Google Fish sent BBC memes. Yep. It made no sense at all. Other people in his chat said that Google Fish sent them those same things and that they saw it. It was inappropriate, but they didn't save it. Rich was the only one of them that saved it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case
He
was resolved by
felted the
settlement.
shit
Let me
out
be
of
clear,
himself.
There's not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. And by the way, that's correct. Beam has not faced any sort of criminal charges related to these allegations, and it's not understanding there's any kind of investigation that's happening.
Yep, he sucks.
Wonder if there's other
He's a
stuff that happened
terrible
behind the
fucking
scenes, like money
liar.
or something like that,
Bro
because-
wants us to believe that two-factor authentication worked because it fell into like a Target bag. How many times did it fall in the Target bag? How did it put in the code for the two-factor authentication, Rich? How did it click yes? It just makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense. He's clearly lying. But he wants everybody to forget about the Dropbox because he wants to claim it never happened. It just couldn't have happened to me, guys.
Now, from
It's
a moral
not
standpoint, I'll absolutely take
true.
responsibility. I should never have
Right,
entertained these
Rich.
conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should never have happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll effing own my stuff.
It
This
is
was
wicked
I'm
work.
no effing predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me effing knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. F that.
Yeah, but you are. You are.
That's a different level of disgust that I effing hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Chris, your take on that response?
Well, I think, a couple of things. One, it shows a clear lack of judgment that he would even enter into a conversation like this with somebody who's underage, even though it was back in 2017. It's a
Yeah, and do you think this is the first time he's done this? Of course not.
man in his 30s at the time. And what are you thinking? Why would you even get into a conversation with somebody of that age that approaches being inappropriate? Okay, and yes, he apparently did not act on any of this. He was not criminally charged, and maybe he's not a predator or a pedophile, and there's no indication to say that he is. But why are you having the conversation? It shows,
Intense.
in the best case scenario, a lack of judgment. In the worst case scenario, he got caught before he did something. And I don't want to he's not facing any criminal charges. But
It was you chatting away. He's like, "Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got clipped."
They get clout, they get views by creating drama for somebody who's very popular. So this
Rich,
culture
like,
in some ways
bro.
is like an ant farm. They
Bro, I'm not saying you're wrong. This guy is a creep, right? But you have no room to talk. You've done just as weird shit as this guy. You had a burner phone, a secondary phone with a Dropbox full of inappropriate pictures. You kept that burner phone as a backup. You did some freaky shit. There was some porn, dude. No, you can't sit up here and try and tear him down for what he did when you did just as weird shit, bro. You have no leg to stand on. Even if you're right, you've done weirder shit. I'm sorry. You've done just as weird shit, bro.
feed off the anger towards each other, and it keeps spinning and spinning until the drama, ultimately sometimes gets out of control. So, yeah, you can raise all the questions you want about the communications. You can acknowledge that there was no criminal activity here.
He says everything
Oh,
bad
he
about
got
him
banned
is
from that TwitchCon.
debunked.
And of
Everything
course they
bad
banned him.
about him
Well,
is a
obviously,
lie.
First and foremost because of the messages, but yeah, he was going to definitely meet that girl.
He talks
He was
about
definitely
weird
gonna meet her.
shit every day.
this community is
Bro,
going to play this.
remember when he fucking talked about OnlyFans in front of his daughter, bro? I remember that. That was fucking weird.
They're selfish and they want to bring attention and drama to themselves.
If
the
the
way this
women want to
ecosystem
do
is.
OnlyFans, it's
No,
their
he's not suing
job.
children.
It's their
I mean, it is what it is.
their
He's not
opinion.
in any illegal trouble. It doesn't make a difference, though.
That
Yep.
confirmed
Talk
Mr.
bad
Connor's
about
comment.
him. It's
Two of those
disingenuous.
sources had said that Mr. Beam had asked this minor about her plans at TwitchCon. This, by the way, is an annual convention
Yep.
for streamers and fans and gamers.
That's
But,
what I'm
I guess
saying.
The thing was when he talks about
It's
it,
like,
about
where
not having
does
intention,
he
part of it is
realizes
he
it
was putting on
too?
a persona, right? He was playing.
It's like he realizes it too. Look at his face. He realizes it too. And you can see him squirm and get uncomfortable and shit. He realizes it too. Look at him. Look at him, bro. And then I can like rewind it. You can watch his ass squirm.
The worst with your exaggerations.
Watch him
Chris, your take on
squirm.
that response.
Well, I think, a couple of things. One, it shows a clear lack of judgment that he would even enter into a conversation like this with somebody who's underage, even though it was back in 2017, his 30s at the time. And what do you
Okay,
think?
here we go.
Why
He's
would
gonna
you
start
even get
squirming.
into a conversation with somebody of that age that
Dude, he's
approaches
not even
being
paying
inappropriate?
attention.
Okay, and yes, he apparently did not act on any of this. He was not criminally charged.
He's just
and maybe he's not a
squirming.
predator or a pedophile. And there's no indication
Not
to
paying
say that he is.
attention,
But why are you having the
not
conversation?
caring about
It
the
shows
video,
intent. Best case scenario,
sitting
lack
there
of
all
intent. In the
fat
worst
and
case scenario,
gelatinous like
he got
this.
caught before he did something. And I don't want to go overboard and speculate here because he's not facing any criminal charges. But this community will ratchet this up and use it any way they can to
Look at
show
him.
disrespect.
Look at
to
him.
Dr. Disrespect
He's like,
because they get clout.
am I pulling the wool over everybody's eyes? Nobody's going to realize that I've done weird shit too, huh? Nobody's going to think about the time I saved pornography into a children's Dropbox where they redeem their own pictures for their cell phones. Nobody's going to know. Nobody's going to remember that. Look at him.
They get views by creating drama for somebody who's very
He's a
popular. So
blobulous,
this
fat,
culture in some ways is
gelatinous
like an
weirdo,
ant
bro.
farm. They feed off the anger towards each other, and it keeps spinning and spinning until the drama, ultimately sometimes gets out of control. So, yeah, you can raise all the questions you want about the communications. You can acknowledge that there was no criminal.
I
activity
believe
there.
if you want to
Oh,
see
he
it,
got banned from that TwitchCon, and of course, they banned him. Well,
Like,
obviously, first and foremost because of the messages.
Izzy,
But yeah, he was gonna.
if you go to Critique the Critics channel, he has that entire saga on his channel, bro. Here, let me show you. I'll show you. Critique the Critics has everything on their channel, dude. Oh, God. Can I spell critique? I did. He has the entire shit, bro. All of it. Jay sweeping for PDF, bro. Jay, when he came out in defense of
You're
Rich,
still
dude.
crossing a line, Rich. So, both of you have crossed lines here. It's not. I know there's some of you here that like to push the buttons, and I'm going to call two of you out right now, and I'm going to ask you both politely to simply
Oh, I clicked it at the right moment. Y'all remember how Rich sits here and tells us I never had anybody going after Eric or their personal information.
Like, it's that simple. Find out, get plastered drunk.
They spread this misinformation about Eric.
That's near the wrestling.
That he was drunk at work.
Wrestling place.
Bro.
And he was drunk. Bit Eric. I talked to him directly before this. There was some allegation that he was training kids at his wrestling place, and he was drunk while he was doing it, which he cleared up with me.
Oh, really?
Ryan
Oh,
7900
Media,
has
yeah.
just tipped
I know they have some really
$4.99
good
through
ones.
Super Chat.
Bar that's near
Junk
the
Media's
wrestling
backup
convention
channel
center where
has
he
some
trains
great
these kids,
videos
or
of
the
Rich.
gym, I should say. But he doesn't drink in front of them. He doesn't bring.
Yeah. So, like, Rich put out a bunch of lies about Eric and how he was drinking at work and shit, which was not true. There's a whole shit ton of them, dude. A whole shit ton of them, dude. Go subscribe to Critique the Critics. He has a lot of it. Gets scammed. Plays Battlefield 6. But yeah, if you want to see all of it, dude, it's here. I think... Let me see. I think the clip we're looking for is in the one where he spurgs out on me. Here it is. I think it's here.
I told you, it's because you have a history of it and he doesn't. Hello, Anna Doyle. How are you? Google Fish.
Peter,
Or
fucking
it was
stop,
saved
dude.
to you and
You're
given to you
just
by
fine,
Google
monkey.
Fish, which was admitted by Jay that it was in there. Now, when did the children lose access to that Dropbox?
They never had access, you retard.
They
never had
You
it.
said that the Dropbox was used for them to redeem their pictures, Rich. What is
Yes,
it?
retard. Because
They
we would
can't both
pause.
have access.
Let me
No,
talk.
You shut
Let
up.
me talk.
You
Let me
shut up.
talk.
Shut
Let me
up.
talk.
Shut up. Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up on my own show.
Answer the fucking question, fat boy. You gave me the runaround because you're a chicken shit little bitch. Now answer my fucking
Ames,
question.
I know I hurt your
Answer
feelings.
the question. Does Lauren know that you had gay porn in your Dropbox? Yes or no?
Yes, I had. You know what? You missed some. Let me tell you. You missed some of the gay porn. No,
Rich,
listen.
you
You
did.
missed. No, listen. I'm telling
It
you.
was given to you by Google Fish. It was saved
You
in
missed-
your Dropbox.
This guy
here.
No,
the information
you
was
missed,
given to us
dude.
by Jay.
I had
you saved it in there.
Dude, I was
When
yelling.
did they
I was
lose access
yelling
to
at his
it?
ass.
They never had access. Will you let me finish a statement?
Why? Why did
I can't
you
talk.
say that it was for them and it was used for their phones, but they didn't have access to the pictures, Rich?
Pause a second.
Answer the question.
Can
No,
I-
you pause. Answer the question.
Can I talk without you?
Nope. Answer the question. That's all I want to hear, Rich, is you answering the question. I don't
They
want your
did-
bullshit answers. It's a yes or no answer.
No, it's not. They never had access to
Yes,
that.
it is. Then you're lying, Rich, because
Yep.
the Dropbox was for their pictures.
No, it's Eric, dude. Eric,
That is
I'm
what
looking.
you said. I'm not Eric, dipshit. I'm Ames.
Why
Stop
are you
stuttering,
okay?
fat
Could
boy.
you stop? You are very emotional. You are very emotional.
Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Answer the
Can
question.
I show you something? Here is the
I'm
Dropbox
not
right
even
now.
watching your goddamn stream.
Well,
I
that's-
don't care.
well,
Answer the
that's good.
question.
Can
Answer the
you?
question.
Oh my God.
Answer the question. You gave me the runaround. You pissed me off. Answer the fucking question.
I didn't give you the runaround.
You
This
made
is only
me
my.
do a bunch of bullshit.
I never saw Rich's reaction to this, bro.
Answer the question.
He's like, oh.
You gave me the runaround. You pissed me off. Answer the fucking question.
I didn't give you the runaround.
You
This
made
is only
me
my.
do a bunch of bullshit to do something that
Shut up
Discord
a second
could've
and
did
let
in
me
30
talk.
seconds.
Shut up a second.
fat
Get on.
pig.
Get on. You need to get on
pedophile-ass
meds and leave
fag.
your house and shower. Shut up a second.
Yeah, sure. I leave my house. I have a job. You live with your mom on a pull-out fucking Amazon Basics futon sofa bed in the basement,
And you
bitch.
And you know what sucks? I make more in a day than you probably make in 2 months. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Why don't you go hide in your basement and buy a gun because you're scared of little girls, you fucking bitch?
What does this have to do with? It is my Dropbox. No one has access to it except
your
me.
Dropbox. No, it's a child's Dropbox that was used by children.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that is the
Can
truth.
we
That's what
just-
you said, Rich.
Can I finish
That's
my
what you
statement?
said.
Can I
No,
finish
because
what
you're
I'm
lying.
saying?
You're lying.
No,
He
I'm
was
not.
lying.
This
Yes,
is
you
my
were.
Dropbox, and we would take their phones and back up their pictures there. So shut
You're
up with
lying.
that. So
You
shut up
saved
with that.
gay porn
Shut
in
up
the
with that.
Dropbox.
But it doesn't.
You didn't
Okay.
even have an
Okay.
answer. I
Okay.
asked you about
Listen,
it earlier,
Ames.
you
Ames.
fat bitch.
Listen,
I
Ames.
asked you about it before.
Shut
and you said
up!
You didn't have
A second.
No.
Let
I'm
me
not gonna
finish
shut
saying
up.
a
You're gonna
word.
Answer my question, and you're
It
gonna
has
shut
nothing-
the fuck up.
Ames.
Answer the question. I
Ames.
don't wanna
Jay
hear
is
your
here right
bullshit.
now. Jay
I
is
don't
here
give
right
a
now.
fuck about Jay.
My blood
Jay's a
pressure
little
is
bitch, too.
rising.
You're
Well, it's
both
better than
It's a
balls
child's
dropping,
Can
I
you
guess.
answer?
Jay.
Pause and let me
Move.
answer the question.
Move for us, Rich. Go lay down. No, you want up? Come on. You could get up. Come on.
At Ryan 7900 has given their offering of $1.99 to the Imperium. Thank you. Move for me, Rich.
Nah, lay down. There's nothing up here for you, buddy. There's nothing up there for you. Oh, you want some scratches? I know, he called Jay for backup, bro. He's like, Jay, help me, Jay. Save me, Jay. Ah! He was flailing around and shit.
That I have here.
Jay,
Shut up.
What happened to the
Dude, I'm gonna hang up on you unless you have a conversation.
Oh, dude, yeah, I want an answer to that. What happened to the investigation about the money that was stolen out of Jay's account? What happened to that? That just kind of like vanished.
Then hang up, bitch. Prove to everybody
I'm
how
getting
much of a
cornered.
fucking coward
Help
you
me.
are. Hang up.
Because you're just rambling over me and you won't answer. Why?
No, because you won't answer the fucking
Shut
question.
up and answer this a second. This is all I had you on for. It is my Dropbox that I backed up files to. It is not a child's Dropbox. You
It was a
brain dead,
child's
mentally
Dropbox,
disturbed.
you
Let me
bitch.
finish. Here is the thing.
Child's Dropbox.
Shut up.
It was a
Answer the
child.
It was a child's Dropbox. A child's Dropbox. Get fucked,
Question.
fat boy.
It was a child's Dropbox.
Listen.
A child's Dropbox.
Okay, it's a child's
Children's
Okay,
Dropbox.
okay.
That
Call,
was used
do me a
to put
favor.
pictures
Do me a
of
favor.
them.
Do me a favor. Call the feds
Fuck
on me.
off.
Call the feds.
How about you fuck off?
No.
How about that? Fuck you.
Okay, you don't want me to, and you're obfuscating. You don't want me to answer this. Why did I have to show? Why did I have to show my flag history, which there was
Because
none?
you have a history of flagging people. Hello, Anna Doyle. How are you?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That was a great
You have
person.
a history of it, you dumbass.
So why
That's
does that?
why.
But that doesn't matter.
Eric
Why?
doesn't. Eric doesn't, Rich.
Okay, so
That's the
he'll have
difference.
no problem showing it then.
You mean like you didn't have a problem until Keemstar literally had to turn your fucking arm until you had no choice? Rich, come on, man. Shut up.
And they
You've
even
done
said there was
everything
nothing
you're
there.
accusing
No.
everyone.
Pause. Pause.
No. You do this where you try and interrupt people.
I'm going to pause.
lying,
You're
Rich.
right. I'm going to mute you a second since you won't shut up. Listen to what I'm saying here. You could whatever. You think that I have a bunch of gay porn in there and it's
It was a child's
which that's
Dropbox,
a first
bro.
I never heard of before.
He took it literally.
Which I've shown multiple times.
It was a Dropbox used for children's pictures.
I have to show my flag history, which I did. I showed it real time on stream. It wasn't a screenshot. And you're just saying Eric doesn't? When people are coming to me saying they're getting content flagged that just so happens to have to do with him? Now you can speak.
This was great. I can't
You have
believe
to
I
ask
pulled this
unmute.
shit off, dude. I can't believe I pulled this shit off.
Did you hear me now?
No,
Did you hear
I
that?
did. I heard
No,
everything he
you
said.
muted yourself?
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear anything you said.
Why is it that you are
I already
You
answered this
bitch.
question. Move on to the next one.
No,
because you have a history of it, bitch.
I
He
don't
doesn't.
have a history. No, I don't.
You do. Hello, Anna Doyle.
Oh, who gives a shit about a psycho that stalked me and got me swatted? Who cares? Who cares?
Did you dox a man and threaten his child?
No.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Review Hell USA? Yes, you did.
That was faked. Oh my God, we're going back.
No,
it wasn't.
Years ago now, dude.
No, it wasn't.
No,
that
it
was back
wasn't.
in 2015. You retard.
You did that, Rich. You also blackmailed
He
John
claimed he
Hardwick.
was.
You want to
John-
continue? You
He won't-
blackmailed him.
Okay, so let's go over the same 20 things from 20 fucking years ago. The point being, you could defend him all you want to. You could
Hey,
talk
Rich,
about what I
why
did in
you stalk a
1864.
trans person through a Staples?
That was in 2011. I've talked about that on
Why'd
stream.
you do that though? Aren't you a progressive leftist?
Yes.
Isn't that really, really, really detrimental to the sovereignty
I
and
didn't
the
even
autonomy of a trans person to
Yes.
film them and
I didn't even-
objectify them the way you did?
Okay, he's bringing up everything else. I didn't even understand what trans was back then.
Because
And I was
you're
like,
a retard. You were in your 30s.
okay, but I've already talked about
Retard.
this. What does this have to do with Eric?
I've already answered your question.
Okay, so you're just saying that. Let me just talk about everything
No.
else, and I have to defend Eric because I
Pause.
hate you.
Pause.
Why do you?
You
Can I ask
have-
you a question? Why do you hate me so much? What caused your ire towards me that you really?
I've already explained this, Rich.
No,
I've
you
explained
haven't.
this
You
multiple
haven't.
times, and I know you watch
You
my
haven't.
stream.
I don't watch your streams.
Oh,
I
this
watch
was
your
stupid.
streams when I'm streaming.
This was dumb.
You
oh
do.
God, I was
know
just
you do.
throwing
Because you
shit
dislike
at the
my
wall
videos,
this
and I see
time.
you do it. It's
I don't
really
watch.
funny.
No, I don't watch your shit. I
Yes,
swear
you
to
do. You
Christ,
just
I don't
said you
watch.
Bro, I was
watch
just trying to
it.
get
On
him in
stream,
anything I
on
could
stream.
think of.
Don't do semantics with me.
I know because I'm streaming. I'm restreaming you, Rich. And I
This
see
is such
you
a
literally
stupid
click on
point.
the dislike button and then go
No,
back to your
I
stream.
don't.
Yes,
It was.
I
It's
have not
true,
just
bro.
clicked
I
on your
see
dislike
you
button.
do
up
it.
my analytics right now and show that there is a singular dislike on my last 5 streams. And it is all from
it
you.
just so happens
Yes.
to be me.
It is you.
What
I see you
evidence?
do it.
What evidence? Show
I
me the.
see
Show
you
me.
do it
Show me
on
the evidence.
stream.
Show me the
I see
evidence.
You do it on stream.
Show me the evidence.
Rich,
Show
you
me
do
the
it on
evidence.
stream.
You're stuttering. Why are you stuttering? Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? Are you afraid you have to take a shower? Are you
Why would
nervous
I
you have to
need
take a shower?
You're the
Show
one that
me.
smells like rotted pits.
So
You're the one that
you
needs
s-
your mommy
wait.
to clean your house for you.
Wait, you sniff me?
Do I sniff you? Did I say that, fag? No, I didn't.
Oh
Why are you using a homophobic?
Oh my god, bro. I pulled out the bike curious on him, dude. Dude, I pulled out the bike curious on him and he didn't even recognize it. Okay, so there's this episode of South Park where a bunch of motorcyclists go through South Park just interrupting everybody's time, right? When I tell you guys I was truly inspired during this, I was inspired when I was doing this.
To understand this.
Oh
How is it
my
that you boys
god.
think referring to gay people as fags in today's world is acceptable?
Because we're not referring to gay people. You can be gay and not be a fag. Yeah, a lot of fags aren't gay.
I happen to be gay, boys. Do you think I'm a fag?
Do you ride a big loud Harley and go up and down the streets ruining everyone's nice time?
Are you
slurry? What's
You're not
up with
fag.
that?
Are you a big fat walrus that does nothing but yell and make shit up? Then you're a fag. I'm sorry. It doesn't mean you're gay. It has nothing to do with sexuality. I pulled out the bike curious on him, bro. And he didn't even recognize it. He didn't even notice.
No, I didn't. House for you.
Wait, you.
He didn't even notice it. And for a guy that proclaims himself such a comedian,
You sniff me?
Do I sniff you? Did I say that, fag? No, I didn't.
Why are you using a homophobic slur? What's up
Because
with
it's
that?
what you are. It's what you are.
Is that a bad thing? Is it a bad thing to be gay?
Did I say you were gay?
So why are you using it in a derogatory way? Why are you calling me that? That's what you. That's
I'm calling you a fag.
Yeah, well, that's a word. That is an F slur. That's considered.
It is a word. It is
Yeah.
a word, Rich. But see, I respect the autonomy and the sovereignty of gay people, and I don't acknowledge the word gay or fag representing them.
Oh, that's so noble of you. That's so sweet
Oh
of
yeah,
you.
it is noble because I treat people as people, not as objects or labels.
You do? I look at your Twitter. I see otherwise. You sure about that?
Name one thing where I've
I'm
objectified
still
somebody
waiting
on my Twitter.
this, bro. I'm still waiting. Like I don't objectify anybody on Twitter. I don't think I've ever objectified anybody on Twitter or any type of social media for that matter.
I don't have it off the top of my head right now. I'm not
Go
going to go
ahead.
straight.
No, you said I did. How would you know I did if you didn't have it off the top of your head? You're lying, Rich. You're just
I'm not
trying to
lying.
paint me in a bad light.
No, you're doing a good job of that yourself right now.
Rich, I don't need to paint myself in a
So
bad
why?
light.
How did I hurt your
Because I
feelings?
think-
Tell me how I've hurt you. How
Rich,
did I hurt
I've
you?
already told you never hurt my feelings. for
What
one.
is the origins? I'm curious with you. What is the origins of your
I've
hatred
already
towards
told
you?
this story,
No,
Rich.
you have not. You have not told
shut
me.
up and let me say it. If you want to hear it, let me tell you. Okay, so you remember how
this
you were
wasn't a
supposed to
troll,
donate
bro.
all that money to St. Jude's, and you blew the fuck up at people about it? Well, your daughter was sick in the hospital, almost dying. You know what St. Jude's fucking does,
Very
you
true.
dummy? They help sick and dying children in the hospital. You fucking idiot. You were
Ames,
sitting up there complaining. No, let me
because
finish.
that was a
Let me
troll that
finish.
was.
It wasn't
No,
a troll.
let
It
me
was
finish.
lost in
Remember
gaming.
that?
Let me
It was
finish.
literally lost in gaming. You fucking donkey. Lost in Gaming brought it up. They even brought it up the next day. It was Lost in Gaming. It wasn't a troll.
You were sitting up there complaining at us, literally
Rest
yelling at us.
donated
You rage quit your
$9.99
stream,
through
and then
Super
you
Chat.
came back and
Mr.
still
Rich is
continued to yell at
100%
people, bro.
heterosexual.
You can't
Raise fist
absolve
emoji.
yourself of the culpability in which you have and the shit you fucking do.
What have I done that's so horrible, Ames?
I just fucking told you,
Dude,
idiot.
I did.
Did you not
I
listen?
this is what I'm telling you guys. He has like severe comprehension issues. You could tell him that you made him a peanut butter sandwich and he would think that it was made of peanuts and butter, not peanut butter. He's stupid. He's genuinely dumb. He's genuinely dumb.
Yeah, but you didn't tell the whole story behind it. You didn't
I
tell the whole
told
story how I
everything
was
you
being.
did. I
Ames,
told
no, you
everything you
didn't.
did.
You
I
didn't.
did.
You need
I
help.
said
You need
What did
help.
I miss?
You need
What
help
did I
because I
miss?
was being taunted by a troll. Remember, I said I was pushing back what I was doing a week.
You were taunted
Yes.
by a troll because they just wouldn't stop, right, Rich? You could have donated the
Wait,
money and told
he
them
brought
to
up-
shut the
he-
fuck up.
You brought up like I hear you goon on Twitter, Ames. Do you goon?
Do I goon on Twitter? No,
yeah,
no, I don't.
You don't. I'm seeing other things here that you do. Why do you goon on Twitter? That's weird.
What is gooning?
Well, why do you? What are you going after and beating off to women on Twitter? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? It's weird.
Do what?
You're fucking jerking
you-
off.
Can you show me gooning to one woman on Twitter? Do it right now.
Well, you said that I have a
Oh,
child's
no,
Dropbox.
no. You do. You admitted it.
You
it was
did.
a
You did
Dropbox
admit
used
it.
by children to back up their
Never-
phone pictures. That's literally what it was.
Oh my
That's
god.
literally what it was, Rich.
So you're being dishonest right now. So why do I have to be
I
honest?
am not. That's
No.
what it was, Rich.
No, it
That's
wasn't.
what it was.
That doesn't
That's
even
what
make
you
sense.
said.
Where is
That's
there?
what you said.
Do me a
You
favor.
said they
Listen.
backed up their pictures
Let's go to
on that
no.
Dropbox.
We've backed
Yes.
up. Let me look at Dropbox.
Oh god, he takes everything so fucking literal. Rich, it was a Dropbox used by children. It was not a Dropbox with the children's function paid for children, you dumbass. It was a child's account used for children to back up child's pictures. The thing of it is, why did you save pornography in that folder with the children's pictures? Something both you and Jay admitted to. Why did you do that? That's the weird part. And keeping it on a burner phone locked in under a television, that's also a weird
I want
part.
to see the children's plan they have right now. Let's bring it up on screen.
Oh my god, the children's
bring up the
plan.
children's
Literally
plan.
said it, so I'm lying, despite it literally being something that came from your mouth.
Ames, you're trying to paint me as a pedophile, so go fuck yourself.
You
okay?
are one. You are one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sue you now then.
No, you can't because that's based on my own opinion, donkey.
No,
based
I
on
can.
The
Well,
information provided.
So you feel the same way about Eric wanting to sue me for the same thing, calling me
I thought
right?
that was really fucking stupid, and I told him as such. But
Oh, I
laughed
saw
about it
you
anyway.
sucking his nuts on Twitter. Stop
Sure.
it.
Sure, because you don't understand what a puppet is, do you?
Yeah, his
string boy?
1090s were
No,
in there
you
as
don't.
well.
What does that mean? Okay, tell me.
You're a
tell
puppet,
me.
you dumbass. I
Tell
pulled
me.
your
Dude, when I tell you that I orchestrated this shit and that I planned it out, I was planning this out. I was trying to get on his show, bro. I was a little skeptical about doing it over Zoom because you never know what kind of backlog shit Rich is up to. You never know. But I wanted to get on his show. I wanted it to be through Discord, but I wanted to get on his show. I pulled every string I could. I did everything I could to make this happen. I planned this shit out, Rich.
strings to get me on your fucking show.
I did.
You donkey, and it fell into place like a fucking hat trick. You're a retard.
Okay, you are brilliant, Ames. This is incredible. This is brilliant. This is not like 1,000 things that we've talked about before, dude. Oh my god, you are
things that I talked about
you're a
before.
king snake.
I talked
You're a
about
king
them.
snake.
Yes, I snaked you, Rich.
I
king
did.
snaked the
I
snake.
did.
So
Fucking
you
moron.
didn't tell me though. Why doesn't Eric have to show? His
I,
fucking
did
I
tell
told
you.
him like
I
4
told you
fucking
because
times.
You have a history of it, and he
I did-
doesn't. Hello, Anna Doyle. How are you?
Will you stop saying that? You sound so fucking weird.
How are you? How are you? You did it, didn't you?
So
didn't you?
Okay.
Did you? Yes or no? Did you?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to.
Listen.
Did you? Did
no,
you?
pause
Yes
this.
or no? Did you
Can you
flag
stop?
Anna Doyle?
Oh yeah, and I'm proud of it.
Okay. Well, then I'm not lying, am I?
Yeah,
I'm proud.
Like you donkey. How can you say I don't have a history of it? I never did that, and then admit to doing exactly what I said you did? You dumbass. This is what I don't understand. Like, how do your people still sit up here and take anything you say with any sort of validity? Because you, for like 20 minutes, said, this wasn't me. I didn't do this. I don't do that. And then you say, oh, yeah, well, I did it, and I was happy that I did it. Then you have a fucking history of it. You got made to show it because you have a history of it, Rich. And everybody knew you were doing it. You just claiming Eric did something with no fucking proof, no tangible proof at all, other than my chat says this happened, so therefore it happened. Your chat also told you that King Sly banned fucking what is it? What the fuck was his name? It was some dude that got removed from fucking mod ship. I can't even remember what the fucking guy's name was. But you claimed that Sly removed him from being mod just because they were people in your chat. It's just something that never happened. You take everything your chat says as absolute true. Like when they claimed that I was on house arrest, and then instead of questioning them, you demand that I debunk their claims. You're a dumbass, Rich. You're a genuine moron.
That's a psycho who got me swatted, dude. What do you talk? Who cares? That's what flagging is for.
I didn't mean to say swatting. You did. You've doxed people. You've gone out of your way to dox people, Rich. You literally hired a guy called Shadow's Government to dox your enemies. It's like you can't even live this down. Yeah, sure. I misspoke here and I shouldn't have said swatting. I should have said doxing because you did do those things. You absolutely doxed people, and it's undeniable.
I've swatted people, dude.
You literally have your people trying to get people's information.
Never once.
Yep.
Never once. Never once.
Bro, they were literally hounding some dude on Instagram because they thought his account was mine. When it couldn't be so further from the truth, bro. I haven't been on Instagram in years. It's weird.
Bro, you guys were hounding some random ass person's Discord.
I said
Discord, Instagram.
It was an Instagram.
What are you talking about?
Who was I hounding? Please tell me.
Are you kidding? You were sharing my pictures in your Discord, Rich, thinking that it was me on that account, but it wasn't.
What? Eric, excuse Freudian slip.
You keep doing that. I am not Eric. I am Austin. Dude, Austin.
That's who they claim I am.
The guy you keep labeling me as. Remember?
You're kind of cute, by the way.
God,
You're a
see?
fag, bro.
I catch him in the shit he's doing, and he instantly changes
He's
it.
not being homophobic, though, at all. I was just saying, I think you're a handsome man.
I am handsome.
Why are you so handsome?
I am handsome.
I disarmed him.
What do you do for work?
I'm a stripper.
No, you don't have to tell me where. You don't. What do you do? What do you do for employment? What do you do to keeps you gainfully employed? I'm curious.
Well, I beg for money on the internet.
This is everything Rich does, bro.
Can you tell this idiot you
So
can
you
back
don't-
up without a cess so they could never see the contents? BTW, this guy
Yep.
sounds
So
like
you don't have
somebody
a job.
Special edu.
Yeah, even Jay
Oh,
thinks you're
I
kind of
don't.
cute.
Jay's
I don't have a job, Rich. I
a
sit
loser.
around all day in my mommy's basement polishing my shotgun on my Amazon Basics futon pull-out sofa bed.
Do you pay a mortgage? I actually own a house and pay a mortgage.
You took over fiduciary responsibility of your parents' mortgage. You do not have a mortgage in your name.
Rich, You did not pay a down payment for your parents' home. Your parents paid the down payment for that house to transfer the equity within the home. They paid $11,500. You at the time could not pay that because you had been sued by the state of New York for like $17,000 and you were up Shit's Creek without a paddle, dude. You defaulted on loans and you were fucked. So in hopes to save the shit going down, your parents transferred the equity of their home into your name and paid for the transfer of the equity, Rich. You did not pay a down payment because there was no down payment. You just got gifted everything. And they paid for all the transfer. You literally just got gifted everything. And that's why he won't tell you what the down payment was.
How much was your down payment then?
You don't have to have a down payment.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. The transfer of equity is not free. You do have to actually pay for it.
I forgot what it's called, but you actually could take it out of the...
Yes, when your parents go to retire, but you still have to show financial incentive, or not incentive, but
no,
like,
I forgot what you're gifting the equity.
Yeah, they gifted you the equity in the home, and you took over financial responsibility for the home. You've never.
I
bought
own the
anything.
house.
The
mortgage is in my name.
Is a Viking? I have been a Viking stripper.
Okay.
I lived my life as a Viking stripper.
Who cares? You make no money. You live at home and don't shower. I own a house. I do shower, and this is about none of that. You are probably a virgin pushing in your 30s too.
Oh,
Point being
I'm
is,
not the one.
Here we go, boys. Now this was the true piece de resistance, bro. This fried this fat fuck's brain, dude. This fried his mind. Let's get into it.
Slept with a homunculus and produced 3 homunculi.
See, I can't talk to you. Talk about my family and kids. Say that to my fucking face.
Lauren's a
Say it
fat
to me.
bitch, bro. Lauren's a fat bitch. I'll say it to you right now. Lauren's a fat bitch.
You're a piece of shit. That's the thing.
Lauren's a fat bitch.
So you're saying that you're so kind and everything, but you'll talk about my kids because you're tough on your fucking computer. You're a piece of shit. You're a loser. You're an embarrassment to your family, and you're making up lies about a middle-aged man on the internet because you have anger issues and you're not taking the meds.
About you, bro.
You did. You
I've
made
not
up plenty of them. Talk about my kid. Do me a favor. Talk about my kids.
Name it, bitch. Name it.
Stop being tough on the internet. Stop.
Even this came from something. You guys want to know where this came from? Here, I'll show you. So, there's a scene in the 1989 Batman movie when Joker corners Bruce Wayne in Wayne Manor, and he picks up a fire poker, and he says the iconic line,
"Let me tell you about this guy I know, Jack. Mean kid, bad seed, hurt people. I like him already. Made mistakes. Then he had us. Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
Yep, right there, bro.
Nuts! Come on, let's get nuts."
I was truly artistically inspired during this.
Come on.
Stop being tough on the internet and talk. Stop being tough on the internet and talk about my family and kids to my face and watch what fucking happens. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, you're super tough there. You couldn't even fight a little girl, you bitch.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, you know what? I should have fought her. There you go. Real tough guy. Listen, man.
You bought a gun because you were afraid of her.
I bought a gun because I had a psycho coming to my house, and it wasn't just her.
You were afraid of her.
Dude, you're embarrassing. You're a disgusting human being.
I can't show that clip.
Away.
He got so mad. He got so mad he knocked over the chicken, bro. I can't show the Batman clip. Unfortunately, it will get claimed.
Kids? Nah, really? I call them homunculi. They're great children, I bet.
Dude, This is you're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being.
I
You would never
gaslit
say
the
that to my
shit
face.
out of him here,
I'm
and
saying
you know
it to
it.
your face right now.
No, say it to me in person. Would you ever say it to me in person?
Where do you want to meet up?
In
Yonkers?
I'm not
Or
fighting.
Bird?
I'm not gonna have a physical altercation
shut
with
Did you hear how his voice shook? Watch.
a human being. You would never say that to my face,
I'm
and
saying
you know
it
it.
to your face right now.
No, say it to me in person. Would you ever say it to me in person?
Where do you want to meet up? In Yonkers?
I'm
where
not
there's Dave
fighting.
Bird?
I'm
Listen
not
to how
gonna
his
have
voice
a physical
shakes.
altercation
shut
with you.
up and stop saying meet me in person.
No. Would you say that to my face in person?
I
Is my
just did.
fucking point. This
I
is
just
not in
did.
person. I'm talking like
It's
if you were
person
right
to
here
person right now, fat boy.
talking about my kids, you single fucking loser who couldn't fucking
Hey, a
save your
single
life.
fucking loser.
Are you? Do you have a
living in your
girlfriend?
mommy's
Have you
basement.
ever reproduced? Have you ever had sex?
Yes, I've had sex. And I can guarantee you.
You
it was
hesitated
with
saying
women
that.
and not homunculi.
Dude, all right, I have to end this. You're talking about
I
my
have to
fucking
end
family.
it.
Why couldn't you just keep it to me? Why do you have to be a piece of shit because you don't feel
I
comfortable in
never
an
said
argument?
anything about your
Why
kids.
did you why did you talk about my kid's mother and my kids? Why?
I
What
called
is
your kid's mother a fat bitch because she's a fat bitch.
And you're comfortable saying that because you're over a Zoom call. I'll leave that here.
I tried to get you on a Discord call, but you gave me the runaround.
It doesn't matter. You're talking about my family. You fuck.
I just gave it to him super straight, bro, because that was the truth. I had been trying to get him on Discord, and he just didn't want to do
Comfortable
it.
saying that because you're over a Zoom call. I'll leave that here.
I tried to get you on a Discord call, but you gave me the runaround.
It doesn't matter. You're talking about my family, you fucking retard.
Trollington donated
I never
15
said
Canadian
anything
dollars
about
to
the
the
family.
chat.
I said Lawrence.
My
and Pat
kid's
Wade.
mother.
It is
You
called
don't
a
go
gift.
there.
You don't go there. You don't go there.
Say it to my fucking face. And I'll
That's the sound the homunculi make.
Dude. Well, you know what? You really need therapy. Listen to me. Just talk a second and don't be a fucking child. You're a fucking child. Shut up a second. You need help. This is not healthy. What helped you? Dude, look at what you're doing right now. The obsession that you have. Let me go through your Twitter.
I'm making fun of you.
But this is all you
Literally,
do.
it's work.
This is all you do. You do nothing
Make fun
else.
of you?
He didn't
Make
hear
fun of
me.
you?
No.
Bro, he didn't hear me. I said I'm making fun of you and it's working. He didn't hear me. Let's go back.
All you do. You do nothing
Make
else.
fun of you? Make fun of you?
No, I'm talking about. Let's go to your Twitter right now. I'll bring it up on the screen.
99% of my Twitter is probably.
No, let's go through your Twitter.
I'm making fun of you.
But this is all you
Literally,
do.
it's work.
This is all you do.
Literally, and it's
you
working.
do nothing else.
Make fun of you?
No, I'm talking about. Let's go to your Twitter right now. I'll bring it up on the screen.
99% of my Twitter is probably comic books.
All right. Well, let's take a look.
It's a good mix.
I'm not a Trumper, Jessica. Thank you, buddy.
Let's see here. RLM Corp. RLM Corp. RLM Corp. You
At
said a
Ryan
stream for tonight.
7900 has just tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. MOO.
That was a good attempt, but it's they need to properly, Google, hit me up. I will give you the proper AI moo sounds. I'll do it for a cool 5 bands, bro.
Talking to you, that's Eric, bro. That's not me.
Talking about
That's
Jostler, 8-Bit Eric,
That's
RLM
Eric.
Corp.
Whoa,
That's
whoa, whoa,
Eric.
whoa, whoa. Dude, I was so far behind, I
RLM
didn't even
Corp.
see what he was saying.
That's because we were making fun of each other. You were literally messaging me at that time.
Let's see. Let's keep going here.
Oh,
Hey,
poor
but
Cogs'
Eric.
dad.
Oh,
Dude.
hey, go ahead and click on that one where the jostler is trying to share my information.
Yup.
Let's see here.
Wait,
More
go
about
up. No,
look.
go
He's
up.
panicking.
Go
I'm
up.
panicking.
Yeah, you are. Go up where the
RLM Corp.
jostler was trying to share my information.
So what
go
is
up
it
to where
like?
jostler was trying to share my information.
Let's see what
Go up
else
to
we
where
got.
the jostler was trying to share my information.
Where was he? RLM Corp. Look at this. More of it. I could
Go
share
up to
whatever.
the post. Go up to the post where the jostler was trying to share my
Look,
information.
fat bitch. There's me again. There's me again.
Was that about Lauren?
I don't give a fuck. You just called my kid's mom and made fun of my kids right on
Homunculus.
here.
No, I didn't make fun of your kids. I said your kids are very, very nice people.
So we're still looking. here. Let's see.
Gaslighting the
RLM
shit out
Corp.
of him.
You're. Oh, look at this. You're not obsessed though. You have plenty of other things going to RLM Corp.
Yeah, really, I do. I mean, like 5% is you, 95% of it is comic books and video games.
5%.
Yeah.
Where are the comic books and video games? Still fine. There's Phil.
You're looking at Ezio right now. Stupid
Oh,
bitch.
what? Oh, wow. There's something here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, look,
Wolverine.
me.
There's Phil. How much of that is posted by me, though? And isn't just reposts of me making fun of you?
What the fuck is the difference?
There's a vast difference.
Oh my
If I'm
Dude.
posting something to make fun of you,
Listen,
or posting something
here
about
is
you,
the
it's a
thing.
different
You and I will never talk again because you
yeah,
brought my
'cause you're a
family
chicken
into
shit bitch
No.
that hides from culpability.
chicken shit, bitch. As he's sitting comfortable behind my cute computer talking about my
But
kids and their
You
their mom.
literally challenged me to a fight and then ran away in the same sentence.
No, I'm not
Yes,
going to
you
get
did.
it.
Yes, you did.
No, listen.
You
because-
said, "Would you say that to my face?" And I said yes, and then I repeated it, and then you ran away like a little bitch.
Yes, that was it. I'm frightened
that's
of you.
literally what
I'm
happened.
genuinely frightened. My
That's what
point
happened.
I was making.
That's what happened.
If you had a
That's what happened.
what? Can I
That's what
say-
happened. That's
can I
what
talk-
happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Was
That's
that what happened? Is that what happened?
Bro,
Is that what happened?
Bro, this part, all of this part is inspired by Cartman.
That's
You
what
had a
happened.
what? Can I
That's what
say-
happened. That's
can I
what
talk-
happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Was
That's
that what happened? Is that what happened?
Bro,
Is
it
that what happened?
Just that way, yes.
Is that exactly what happened? Let me ask: if you had a wife and kids and someone said that about them, would you just sit there calmly? I know you never will because you're incapable
yes,
of it. But that's
actually when somebody called. Well, yes, actually, surprisingly enough, Rich.
Tell
I'm
me.
actually, I have been married. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure that ended spectacularly.
Oh, it ended horribly. But see, Rich, I'm able to commit. You're not. That's why you've been with Lauren on and off for 10 years, and you had to pay Becky, and she still wouldn't sleep with you.
So I should be married
You're
and
a
get into a
bitch.
messy
You're a
divorce
bitch.
instead?
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Okay.
Who's afraid of commitment.
This is turning
That's why
into-
you're.
this
That's
is-
why you're an unattentive father, according to Lauren. I have the text message right here. You want to read it?
Donated $6 Canadian
Okay,
dollars
let's
and
read it.
99 cents through Super
Yeah,
Chat.
there's
Oh my. Okay. This part actually, like, I expected him to hang up on me. This part, I genuinely expected him to be like, nah, this is too much. This is too far. Right? But never in my wildest dreams did I expect him to just mute and let me read this text message verbatim. You guys, this is an actual text message from Lauren to Becky. Bro, this is 100% real. It's all real, and he just lets me read it like unimpeded.
point in talking-
It's
There's no point in
insane.
talking to
Let's
him,
read
Rich.
let's read
He's
it
milking
right
you for
now.
content and you're
His
giving it to
kids
him.
will miss out on having
Dude,
him in
I
his
know
life.
we've
If you
talked about
continue
this a billion times,
they
and
have
Lauren
already
came
missed
on
him
his
enough
stream.
due to him not being around
All right,
on
let
a
him read it.
regular basis. and he's getting better. Oh, you were getting better at that time, Rich. Was that before or after you cheated on Laura with Becky? I know he has screwed
Look
up
at him.
a screwed
Look
up
at
family
him,
life.
bro. Look at his fucking face, man. Look at his face. He's like, I cannot believe that this is fucking happening right now. I can't believe that this is happening right now. How? How is this happening? On Felting Rich, I would love to, and I'm never opposed to it. But I think they're way more energy than me, and I'd have to kind of match their energy.
Life. Do you have a screwed up family life, buddy? Oh, I'm
Aw.
sorry. I didn't know when I first met him, and he convinced me what a great guy he was.
Did you lie to
Rich?
her?
What does my personal life have to do with consenting adults have to do with you?
I didn't get to the part where she calls you an unattentive father.
But she even pause a second. Could I interject with
him
Shut
because
up!
we have 3 kids. He knows
Okay.
we're great together when we're together, and then not.
Okay.
He muted
Lauren's
me.
already talked about this. By
He
the way.
muted me, bro.
She's talked about all this.
He's
She said
gonna
she was
kick
mad at
here
me at the
in
time.
just
He
a
won't
second.
shut up, so there you go.
He kicked me. He
Are you
fucked
there
it up.
now?
He fucked it up and then kicks me.
Everything else except saying, Eric, show your fucking flag history.
Eric tried
I'll
to
say
show
this
his flag
abundantly
history
clear.
to you.
Ames, I know you're watching. Let me make sure this is encapsulated in this. I am never going to be physical with anybody. I am never going to be violent with anybody because
I feel
of this
so
platform.
violated.
But if you ever said what you said about Lauren or my kids in front of my face, I would knock your fucking teeth down your throat.
That's not how that
It's
would
never
go.
going to happen. I'm not going to do it.
'Cause you're a
But that
bitch.
would be how things went down.
I guarantee
You know you
that's
wouldn't
not how
say that
would
to
go.
my face. It's not that I'm a tough guy, but when it comes to my family and you talk about them, most of my family, I will fucking kick your teeth in.
That's not how that would go. But that is so funny.
We would ice our golden balls
Let's watch
all
another
night.
one, bro.
At Hip Hop Skip Your Block Worlds.
Let's
donated
go till 1 in the morning.
$4.99 through Super Chat. By the way, snow or not, Mackenzie has a visibility of 0 feet. Sorry, man. Hungry face emoji. As emoji. Bob Labari. Hungry face emoji. As emoji.
Dude,
Donald.
I
Big
still
black square
don't
emoji,
understand
big
why
black
he
square
thinks this is
emoji,
me.
big black square
I've
emoji,
never
big
ever
black
told
square
people to
emoji,
do
big
this.
Ah, you
black
are
square
fresh. You
emoji,
just made that.
hungry face emoji,
Finding
as
people to
emoji,
work.
Fluffy, big black square emoji, big black square emoji,
I did,
big black
Malgus.
square
I made him cry to his mommy. You want to know the funniest part of that, though? Dude, if we go here...
At Malgus87 has just tipped $2 through Super Chat. You felted him and made him cry to mama.
Dude, if we go here, bro, this happened the very next day. This happened the very next day.
Stars like trying to
Oh
come
wait,
after me
no,
with
this
stuff.
is the
I
PDF
talked to him direct-
allegations. Yeah, never forget that Jay has Lolicon PDF allegations in his Discord.
Wrestling place, and he was drunk. My opinion, I'm not talking for anybody else, but there's been actually is a good father, and yes, there's been moments on the internet where it looks like he's a bad father. Now,
Dude,
I'm just going to say
Jay
all my
came
pieces
out
here.
and just
First
started
and foremost,
crying.
I've known 8-Bit Eric longer than most people. Other than Rich, I think I've known right now. Rich, deep down. Rich, really deep down. We'll never fucking chat again. This is pointless. Other than money. There's nothing else to say about this. At the end of the day, I can guarantee that Eric feels bad about talking about Rich's fucking family. I know he does, because he's a good guy. I know that fucking Rich, at the end of the day, doesn't want to talk about Eric's family and doesn't want to make these stupid bullshit things up, but he gets put into a corner and he feels threatened.
Wait,
That's my
is
ultimatum.
this the
If
one-
you two can't fucking figure this out with this arguing that's going back and forth, I'm going to just say to both of you, I'm stepping aside.
Wait,
I
wait,
have
wait,
nothing
wait,
to
I
do
found
with
the
this
clip.
anymore.
Yes,
I don't want
here it
anything to do with
is.
drama. I had to make this video because, and I will confirm.
This
I
is
will
the
confirm
fucking
right now.
clip. This is the fucking clip right here. This is the clip right here where Jay confirms that there is pornography in the Dropbox next to pictures of children.
They were literally like stupid JPEGs of gay men doing stupid shit. Then I click another photo or like a image in the same folder.
In the
and I will
same
confirm right
folder.
now, it was like some weird pornography thing with a black man. And I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. And like, I never saved.
No. We're not just gonna gloss over that. I want confirmation that everything I always say about this fat fucking donkey is the truth.
But they were literally like stupid JPEGs of gay men doing stupid shit. Then I click
That was the cover up. This is the truth.
Like another photo or like a image in the same folder. And I will confirm right now, it was like some weird pornography thing with a black man. And I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. And like, I never saved them.
In the
I don't know why Rich
same
had them
folder.
on the fucking desktop folder. I mean, I can kind of guess why. Because he's fucking terrible at saving things. I worked with him for 15
Oh, he saved the pornography next to the pictures of children because he's just bad at saving things. That's the excuse now. But guys, he'll tell you until he's blue in the face that I just lie about him and make shit up. But there it is from the horse's fucking mouth, bro. It was right next to pictures of children, accessible in the same folder as those pictures that were redeemed on their phones, bro. Why was it there? And I don't accept the fact, oh, he's just bad at saving things. Yeah, sure. And I'm the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's a lie and you know it. That's a wicked fucking freeze frame, though. Look at this. Look at this freeze frame. I've never seen a man look more like a weasel in all my fucking life, bro. Bro, I'm so glad I fucking found that. Thank you. I am so glad I fucking found that, bro. Rich will sit here and tell you that it was nothing, that it was benign, but it was pornography next to pictures of children, bro. Why was it there? Yep, Jay is back to being Rich's Janny.
Square emoji, big black square emoji, big black square emoji, hungry face emoji.
I'm so glad I found that. I wish Izzy was here to see it.
I'll leave it at that. We'll have coffee together. Anyway, and then they go off like looking for.
But he'll tell you it's debunked.
Whoever they watch,
he'll tell you it was debunked.
That shit, like wagging.
You have to see what I did. You have to see what I like.
That's like that's it. That's exactly what it's done for. Ames didn't offer. I said Ames. He said he would come see me. So if I see Ames somewhere, we'll have a discussion, Biffy. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah,
you're
Biffy.
disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You would never say that to my face.
I'm
and
saying
you know
it to your face right now.
No, say it to me in person. Would you ever say it to me in person?
Where do you want to meet up? In Yonkers?
I'm not fighting. I'm not going to have a physical altercation with you.
The way his voice shook right there, bro. That was gold.
Would you say that to my face in person is my fucking point. Yeah. I was like, Ames, all right, I'll say it to you. All right, Ames, if you say it to me, you see, then we will have coffee. We will have coffee and go from there. That's it. That's all I have to say to it. And that is what I leave it at. And I will continue to say it. And whoever wants to get butthurt about me saying that, be it. But you would not say that shit to my face. That's not me being a tough guy. You literally wouldn't. And you know what's retarded is I can't even say that they're wasting their money anymore because you know why. That's why they're more emboldened to do shit like that. Good job, YouTube. So you make it that people could play games with super chats, and on top of it, you make it that they could be more malicious because there's no financial consequence to it. Smart moves all around. Ames is under house arrest.
See, and he took this shit seriously. No, I'm not under house arrest, you dumb donkey.
House arrest for? Oh, that's great. Oh,
he really does, man.
Let me get you. I'm gonna get the Ames. Here's the thing. My shit's turning around.
No, it's not.
I have beautiful kids. I have a significant other. I still do well on these streams, and I consider myself a pretty creative guy, and I do think I have some talent. And it works. Lord knows I've made plenty of mistakes, and I'm not dismissing those. but you stream to 5 people and you can't
Hi,
even leave your
5
house because you're on
people.
house arrest. And you
I've
live
never
your life
been more house
vicariously
arrested
through
in my
me.
life.
Doesn't that suck? It doesn't suck for me though, but I'm glad life sucks for you because you're a piece of shit.
It's never sucked so bad,
Maybe that's
bro.
a little bit of a Phil moment, but
It was
if
a
you're
big Phil
allegedly on
moment.
house arrest, which I'm sure if he isn't, here's how we'll know if
See,
Ames
this was
If he
the ass
actually is,
backwards
he'll
part,
just
bro.
come back and like do a whataboutism and not explain it. And if he isn't,
Yeah,
he'll talk about it
34
in 3 seconds. And be like,
people,
no, I'm
let's
not, I'm not. What the
go.
fuck is he talking about? And you'll say some stupid shit and regurgitate something from like Kino Casino or
Where's
something like
Volcano
that
Man?
and say I'm felted and have nothing else to say.
Me?
So if he debunks it instantly, then he isn't. If he ignores it and like moves the goalpost and says something, he absolutely is on house arrest. He absolutely is. And I know he's probably fucking watching me right now, so we'll
I just
find
don't
out in
understand
about 5
why he
minutes.
was so
Gay
adamant
people
that
make
this
Ames
was the
very
truth.
nervous, I think, too. Like that's so
That
gay. Who
just
cares?
is not true.
That guy's gay. Thank you.
Like I think he got offended because I thought he was gay or something. Like
I'm not looking.
well, according to Ames, he's either an incel or he's like a former family man that's like disenchanted with life. He's one of the two. He's either one step away from Harmon or like one step away. I probably shouldn't say this, but one step away from the main
At
character
Phoenix,
and falling down.
I don't
Ames
even
was
know what
talking a
that
bunch of
is.
shit, like during the peak of the drama. In
What's up,
2024.
Neckbone? How
Remember,
are you, my brother?
I believe it was during that time period, or was that 2023? I don't know. Where I went into like a Twitter space, so maybe it was 2023, and he was fucking pissing me off. So I went in there and like trolled the shit. He's like, "I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous about doing this." Like, I don't fucking care.
That's
Are you
not
nervous?
what
Are
I
you
said.
Scared, and he already hated me, and I bruised his ego, so that made him hate me 10 times more.
That's literally
so that's the
not what
origins
happened.
of Ames's villain arc with me. I never ever, if I ever complain about my job, slap the shit out of me. Just slap the
Lord,
shit out
all
of me.
you
If I am
do is
ever-
complain.
If I ever sound like an ungrateful cunt. All right, Ames, breaking news. Ames is not on house
No,
arrest.
I'm not on house arrest,
but he
you
acts
fucking
like he is.
numpty.
Yeah, he's definitely not on house arrest. 100%. Yeah, you can't drink if you're on house arrest, and he's streaming. Definitely not, unless he's fucking diabolical weirdo.
At another Goofy Vibes Out of World 2 donated $4.99
All right there,
through
Rich.
Super Chat. Don't be sad, bro. On the bright side, at least you won't have to rap Mackenzie's presence. Hungry face
Oof.
emoji, as emoji. Hungry face emoji, as emoji.
This
Hungry
made him
face emoji,
so
as
pissed.
Emoji. Bob Lavari. Hungry face emoji.
Bro, this
as
made him
emoji.
so
Hungry
mad.
Face emoji, as emoji. Hungry face emoji, as emoji. Donald. Big black square
Donald.
emoji. Big black
Just
square
a random
emoji. Big
Donald.
Black square emoji. Big black square emoji. Big black square emoji. Hungry face emoji, as emoji.
Oh, is
Hungry
this
face
where
emoji,
that
as
came
emoji.
from?
Hungry face emoji. As
I didn't
emoji.
even know where
Yep.
this meme
Hungry
came
face
from.
Emoji, as emoji. Hungry face emoji, as emoji.
You acted like this
He
in
did.
person, just
He's
in
like,
general.
"Mommy,
you
can
would
you
get
make
your
me
shit
food?"
fucking caved in. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything to you. I'm not. But
Then
you
why
would
do you
never
talk
fucking
like
say that to my
87
face.
has just
You
tipped
wouldn't.
$2
You wouldn't
through
say that to
Super
anybody's
Chat.
face.
Then why do
He
you
went to
talk
ask
like
Mama
this,
to make
bro?
him food after this.
He's like, "Mommy, they made fun of me. I need chicken nuggies. Mommy, me need tendies, please."
What a bitch. You
Face.
you know
And
all
I
of
can't
that is
react.
what
I
he
can't
said.
do anything
I
because
can't react or do
it's unreal.
anything.
The fucking
It's
losers are
unreal.
protected on here, and I'm not supposed to quote unquote crash out, right? How
Nope,
do I
you
not
can't
react to
crash
that
out.
about my kid? How do you not react to it? Do you have kids? I can't help to not let it get to me about my fucking kids. There's no magic
Come on,
formula
up.
to that. There's none. There's nothing that you in saying just ignore it. You just ignore it. Kino Casino wouldn't say it to my face either. That's the thing. So they could go with that all they want
Lay
to.
down.
Make sure you clip
There you
this
go,
for them,
fat butt.
loud and clear. By all means, man, we could go out and get lunch one day, and
Right.
you could say the stuff you've
Critique
been
is
saying about
holding
my
it
kids
down
to my
with the
face.
clips,
You
bro.
could pick the restaurant. How about that? Doesn't matter. You could permanently ban them. They make 16 accounts. That's not it. I am just now with this spam on. I am just gonna have to ignore it. But I've seen the clips.
I gotta
I've ignored
ignore
the clips
it.
until literally right now. Yeah, you want to talk about a 6-year-old kid? That you want to talk about me and make up all the shit.
I don't
in the
think
world
people
about
are
me.
actually
You would never
talking
say-
about your
you
kid,
making up
though,
about
bro.
a kid. You remember PPP
Making
is
jokes
a fat
is-
racist fascist fuck that dated a pedophile, and Andy Worski is a cokehead pedophile. And
see,
you want to
you
go
can
after
say
me
all
for a
this
character
shit, bro.
assassination? Please make sure they see
Bro,
this.
you can
I
say
hope they
all
do.
this
I
shit,
put
but
the
I
spam
can't make
filter
fun
on.
of
I'm not going
you.
to raise the price of the TTS. I'm not punishing
You had
the
to
rest of my
lower the
audience.
price of
I
the
am gonna have to
TTS
completely
because you're
ignore it now.
broke.
But Christ, you're fucking you're disgusting coward pussies. And that's it. And again, you really, whether it's Andy or Ashton, if you are that concerned, let's say it in person. Pick the place. We'll go out to eat. Have a good old time. And now I have a spam filter in place, and that's it. And like I said to you, the thing that bugs
you have
me
a
the most, and I
spam
put this on
filter in
fucking
place?
YouTube. You could send a super chat like that, take the money right back. Thanks, YouTube. Making it much easier now. Yeah, PPP. I hope you fucking die soon. And I don't have, and not even in a violent way. You're just gonna get up one day, and after you have your 6 fucking cheeseburgers,
Not. What do you
at 2
mean
the
not in a
morning,
violent
I know
way?
one day.
How do you
PPP
have
is
a
gonna
heart
drop dead
attack
of
in a
heart attack. You know
non-violent
what?
way?
I hope like he really suffocates and dies slow, and it feels like there is a fucking weight on his chest. I'm not saying I want anything bad to happen to
You
anyone,
just
physical
did.
harm, but it's gonna
No
happen. The guy's
physical
like
harm.
700 fucking
What is
pounds.
dying
let
and
him. Dude,
clutching
clip
your
this.
chest if
Here,
not-
do me a favor. Clip this. Clip
Dying in
everything
a
I just
violent,
said.
harmful
clip what I
way.
said about Ames. Clip what I said about everything. What do you?
Why me though?
You're
What did I
talking
do
about
to
my
hurt
kid.
you
what,
so
what,
bad?
What did I say that's against TOS anyway? I didn't say I'm going to do anything physical.
That's one question
I
I
just hope
want
a fat,
answered.
fascist,
Like, what did I
pedophile,
do that
dating
hurt you
fuck
so
die
bad?
slow? Is there anything wrong with seeing a fascist die slow? That
Is
a
it
bad
because
thing?
I make money off your name and you
I
can't?
don't care. It's dark. Let them know it's dark. Dude, when he dies of a heart attack, I hope it's the slowest, most painful heart attack he comes from. And I hope
Rich
he
is a
dies the
nasty
version that
fucking
he is right
dirtbag,
now.
bro.
Because come on, man. You tell me that PPP gets any pussy. Never.
You
Ever.
don't
You are failed
either.
human beings. I have held
Lauren
that back
is
for
a
quite
fucking
a long
monster.
Time. I'm tired of them saying whatever horrible shit, not even about me, and I just ignore it. There you go. You got your clip. Fuck both of you. Dude,
Fuck you.
Listen, I am going
Fuck
to get
you.
angry once in a while. Welcome to a live stream,
Uh-huh.
okay? And I've seen clips.
just
and
sounds
I
like
have
you're a
shut
pussy,
my fucking mouth
Rich.
now. They're consistent. I get them emailed to me. I see shorts. There's literally a short right now I just saw saying Rich ate his daughter's eyes.
Did
I don't
you?
say anything about it. I am a human that is eventually going to lose my shit when you
If
talk
you didn't
about
eat her
my kid.
eyes, I
You
don't
know
think
what I'm
you would
saying?
be acting this way.
If it was a crash out thing, it would be something
is
that
a
I would do on
crash
a daily
out thing.
basis because I am barraged with it on a daily basis.
It
I don't say
absolutely
anything.
is a
I
crash
ignore,
out thing, bro.
I ban, I block, but it's going to eventually get under my skin. I am a human being just like other people. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean?
Are you
Eventually
sure?
It's gonna.
I don't think bridge trolls count as human beings.
I think I do fairly good at ignoring most of it. I
Richard
said what
is
the fuck I said. I
he
regret none of it. I don't
he
care
has a
whose audience
speciality
comes
in
where.
it.
I don't
Bro,
care
it's
that they're
his
virgin
most
brigade
treasured
of fucking
technique.
incels that couldn't fuck someone if someone paid them to get pussy. Come
Uh-huh.
here and say something. They're pieces of fucking shit. And I've kept my mouth shut for a very long time. Very, very long time. But here I'm not. Fuck both of them. And I cannot wait for PPP to have his inevitable heart attack where he dies very slow. Die very slow, motherfucker. Not saying I want you to die, but when you inevitably
That
do,
is exactly
I
what
hope
you
it is
just
so
said
fucking
verbatim.
painful. Merry Christmas too, by the way. Hope all's well.
You
I don't
just
even
you like
think I
said
yelled
that
for this
verbatim,
crash out. I don't know
bro.
if it's really a crash out. I don't know if it's a crash out if you don't yell. And for everyone saying this is how many horrible things are said about me. I give them back a 10th, and everyone's like, not okay.
Dude, his
all
own chat was
okay.
rebelling
I don't give a fuck
against
you
him.
think of the poster child for health or not. The reality is I've lost over 100 pounds. I can
On
wipe my own
Monjaro.
ass without having to leave the shit on a toilet. That's literally
Rich,
something
you
that
have
they had
type
that
2
PPP had to
diabetes.
do. He had to have his roommate.
That's what you're
clean
not
the shit off
telling
of his
people,
toilet.
though.
That is a fact.
You have type 2
The roommate
diabetes.
admitted it. PPP never came out and denied it.
We would ice our golden buns all night.
Rich, you have type 2
Summon
diabetes.
XT Level who donated $4.99 through Super Chat. On a lighter note, now we know Santa isn't real. Here's proof. A little Mackenzie wrote to him asking for a site
Dude,
back.
they
and didn't.
cooked the
And she
shit
never-
out of him. And I can't believe he just let this happen, dude.
Nah, man, you're the one who causes problems for me, Ames. You
That
gotta come
wasn't
see
me.
this happened. You heard my words loud and clear. You wouldn't say it to my face. If you ever do, that would be a different circumstance. I'm not going to get.
That
I'm not
was
gonna say
not
anything else
me.
on this stream. We could get caught. How do you like your coffee, brother? That's all you're getting, man. I would like to thank Kino Casino for getting me some more viewers here. I appreciate that. They could both still suck a dick, and hopefully that hard. I wish him actually the best. I wish you perfect health, PPP, and by perfect health, no, I wish you nothing but the worst. Like, there you go. Well, the way
Be a
he had PPP has fucking struggles on that toilet. Hope they get this for content, because let's see if they clip this part, because this is true and he knows it. He couldn't wipe the own shit of his roommate used to have that. They almost had that. He had like what seemed more like a breakup than a fallout with his roommate. Kind of weird. You could also
You
look
mean
into
like
that,
you
too.
and Jay?
Roommate's like, yeah, I used to have to clean he couldn't even be bothered.
You
to
mean
clean
like you and
his
Jay,
own
Rich?
Shit.
What?
How could
That
you
was
talk about
really
me
gay.
when you can't
That was
even do-
like
you can't
really,
even do
really
the basic
gay.
functions of a human being. You have to meet women.
You were
on Discord,
crying.
and then you're gonna have the audacity to
You
talk
were
about
fucking
Lauren?
crying.
Come on, man. Like, we don't live in your fantasy, dude. You're a pathetic, worthless human being that had to you had to work with someone that you completely hate to remain relevant.
You were
hated
crying.
Andy. Tell me where this is crashing out and not accurate. You hated it. When Andy Worski did that stupid shit where he almost got shot, thankfully he didn't. Thankfully he didn't. You were literally crying in front of the camera saying how awful he was.
Rich,
But
you
wanted and needed a
cried
check
because
you were a
Jay
fat-
left.
What was you trying to be, a pastor, you fat ugly fuck? And the thing is, you make up horrible shit about me and about my kid. What I'm saying about you right now has been proven with receipts. I'm just saying. So keep running your mouth.
It's been
about my
proven
kid.
with
Keep running
receipts.
your mouth
He
about
likes
fake
that
shit.
word
At
receipts, but
least-
he doesn't like
even
the
when I was at
action
my
of
fattest,
producing
at least I
said
actually
receipts.
wiped my own ass. I didn't have to have my roommate/boyfriend, because I think there was something going on with that too.
You mean like with you and
I
Jay,
don't know
bro?
about you. I wouldn't be cleaning up my roommate's shit. I would be moving out of the house. So I don't know.
Bro,
there
but
was like
you
a
were
bear
like
and twink situation
literally
going on
bawling
there.
your eyes
I
out
said what I
because
said.
Jay wasn't
If they're that
there
serious,
anymore.
like they said, they could come have a friendly luncheon discussion with me, but they won't. I'm actually, here's the thing too. I'm actually
It's
making money about
Dropbox
them
Dickers,
talking right
bro.
now. Why do it off stream? Why waste my
He
time off
was.
stream? If they
Rich
wanna
was
waste
stupid
their
for
time, that's a
deleting
different
his
story.
fucking
I don't really
YouTube
think
channel.
I'd have a problem if they wanted to have an altercation of a fat man that can't even wipe his own ass though. And like the thing I would even
But
say,
bro,
like,
you're a
let them start
stupid
everything.
moron that couldn't even
that's
put
weird. The
together a
roommate admitted
children's
this, too,
Lego.
so this is not me making up something. The rest of the roommate's lying. But you know how I know the roommate isn't lying? Because PPP didn't jump out all over that. I bet you there's pictures of that toilet looking like a horror show, and he knows that the roommate would put the ex-roommate of
Why do
his
you have
would
this
put them out
idea
there.
that people
That's what I
need to
think it is,
debunk
too.
the claims
Wait,
that
really
you make
can't
of
walk
them?
without assistance, or are you just being sarcastic? I would say that was
We would ice our golden buns all
controlled crash out that I had.
A controlled crash out.
Yeah, box. He's got his ass kicked. That you realize that's where his hatred of. He's so These are the people that are so anti. Like, oh, stop being such a pussy. Take a joke. The reason Andy hates me is because I laughed about him getting his clock fucking cleaned in the ring when it was on Twitter. That's it. That is the reason why he has a deep-seated hate. That is how much of a fucking spineless pussy he is. How insecure he is. That's like teenage girl shit, Andy. I mean, I know
Rich,
you
you
like to fuck
cried
teenage girls,
over
or try
Jay
to.
leaving.
You act like him, so 100% it's stupid kids.
We all know Andy can't.
100%. It's stupid kids.
He really can't. Wait, he forced his girlfriend to have an abortion? And I'm a pro-choice dude, but the choice is between two people, not just you.
He tried to sell
that's
his
what
channel,
amazes me about these motherfuckers. I
but
know
he
they don't
couldn't-
care and their
he
audience
couldn't get
doesn't
it
care.
back.
They just want to fucking destroy people, and that's what they get off on. But you're really going to try to be moral fucking arbiters with me? But again,
With
their
me?
audience, they just like who
Really?
they target. They don't care what the target is about. They don't have to have substance to their claims. I don't have a fart in me, man. That's one thing about
What?
me. I mean, it's funny on Christmas because I actually ate shit. I was farting like a champ. Yeah, Worski is very vindictive and insecure, but he's also really fucking stupid. So I don't know if that's a
You're
dangerous
really
combo
stupid,
or that
Rich.
kneecaps how malicious he could be, because he's really fucking dumb. Like, I don't even know if that I could say that. Oh, Rich, that's your opinion. No, I think that's fairly factual. I also consciously tried to not lose my shit like I normally would. I still think I got my point across. And I promise you, I take nothing back on what I said about PPP.
Take her places and shit. Yeah, you were really good.
I take nothing back about PPP.
Then we got Oz Cobb, friend of the channel.
Shout out to Ozzy Cobb.
You were twisting things like the trolls do. I know.
All right, we'll do a whole bunch of like old school.
If I send you this,
I assumed. No,
Rich
shut up a
clips.
second and stop talking over me. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Shut your stupid
Shut
fucking
the fuck
mouth.
up.
It sounded like you were gonna drop an N-bomb there.
An N-bomb.
N-bomb.
Let's say that
Let me show you. So if I
What did I run from, dude? I showed that I didn't flag. But no, because here's the thing. Pause 1 second. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you in on the 4D chest the felon has.
The Sly Saga.
Keep bringing that up. When your baby mom outed you of being a terrible father. I don't know what you mean. So that means a felon's way better than you. My baby.
No, that's not true.
Never out me as a father, being bad father. You couldn't get them words out of her, but she gladly gave that information up. And I would rather be a 10-time felon than have my baby mom out me as a terrible father. Do you know how terrible you're someone to go public and say, "Wow, this man does not raise his kids and barely sees them." And not only that,
dude, it's called pause a second.
You said that you didn't raise your. Oh, I should see my kids more. Guess what? Would never say, "Hey, watch this."
Oh my God! Yeah, because I wish Lauren.
You do it. You do it. Call yours down.
He needs Lauren there to defend him.
I don't live with their mother.
Lauren,
so
protect me. He's proving I'm stupid.
What does this have to do with anything?
So the felon's a better father than you. I just want to stand up and say that the felon is a better father.
No, you're not. You're a felon, so that makes you trash by design, dude.
Okay, call your kids. I bet. How about this? Let's do this. I'm gonna call my mom. And
I'm going to my. Hold on 1 second.
Hold on, call your mom.
Crushed him
who comes first.
badly,
dude,
bro.
I don't care. This is him.
Sly killed him.
I thought you wanted. Hold on, pause a second.
Funny.
I thought you wanted to. No, I thought you wanted to have a conversation.
I do.
So what do we want to have a conversation about? Holy Sly, I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. You're a fucking. You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're not a fucking doctor.
Turbo Express
Shut up.
$4.99 from Super Chat.
No,
tell them that
no.
Quantum TV touched him.
Dude, what are you doing? You are not a physician and you don't know about her disease and you.
So I need to be a doctor?
Move, all right, dude. Move on from this because I will win that one. You're just trying to trigger me because I made you look stupid with something else. Yes, I did. I proved that I didn't flag her, but you put out a video lying about me because you're a bitch and a punk. This is what got you in jail and what made you. Listen to me.
What did I do?
You're just. I don't know. What did you do? Tell me. Will you tell me? What did you do?
You said it made me a bitch to be. So what did I do?
I don't know. You're a bitch, so who knows what you did? You obviously have no integrity. You're no.
Whoever gifted this up, rolling on the floor laughing.
See how you just lie? That's why I don't need to show you any respect.
How you do? I'm doing lovely.
I'm great. How you feeling?
I'm living the dream, man.
Yeah, living the dream, man. What's popping?
Okay, nothing much. Why are you here, sir? As I put on my shirt.
You just DM'd me and said, "When am I coming on your stream to apologize?"
Cool. I know. So are you going to apologize?
Apologize for what?
You put up a video saying yesterday I flagged a little girl. When I did.
Died.
Wait, you flagged a little girl? Oh, okay. Did you show everything?
He did flag a little girl, bro.
You showed every account you have?
I showed every account that I have.
And the reports?
He flagged Sav, dude.
Yep.
He did.
Did you show the report history too? Did you show any of that?
Yeah. Dude,
yes, myself
and I showed every
Eric.
single account, and there was nothing there.
Every single one of them?
Yep.
So the Michelle one and the other.
Oh, I forgot to put on the stone.
There isn't a Michelle one. We've already discussed this. I just talked to Jay. There wasn't a. Dude, don't even try it. Like, where is the apology? Listen to me.
I'm scrolling through right now. I'm seeing what you showed.
Okay, you're still trying to get a gotcha moment because you miss getting your cheeks clapped, so it's okay.
Wow, he killed me
for your gotcha moment.
Hold on, I'm looking. All right, so you showed text.
Listen, man, do you want? I had an AOL account in the 90s.
I had an AOL account in the 90s.
I'm seeing what you showed, sir. I wasn't watching you, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were saying. I heard that you said I was raped in jail. I heard that though.
So you obviously watched it. No, I'm saying you enjoyed it. I didn't say you were raped.
Well, to enjoy it, that means it would have had to have happened, right?
You did.
I don't flag people, so I don't know what.
They're because they're idiots. I showed the accounts.
Okay, I'm looking.
They don't like. Listen, man, they don't like me. Yeah, and you're not seeing anything.
I'm seeing thanks for reporting, and I'm not seeing anything. But I thought it would say flags as well.
And that's where it would show it. What are you doing?
I don't think so. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong.
So wait. In your book, I'm guilty until proven innocent.
No.
So I just showed.
Rich
so you put up a stream.
Eric.
RTU, hold on. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Okay,
RTU flagged a little girl's channel.
Yeah.
And I didn't. So why are you lying?
A good setup. I know.
I saw you report. I saw you report a girl's channel.
I didn't. No, you didn't.
Never reported him.
What about the reports that you were
He
doing?
did. He was out thinking Rich the whole time.
So
it was
you're talking
fucking
about
funny, dude.
I didn't say that was the same thing. I didn't say that was the same thing.
It shows everything there. Show there.
Oh, I don't know. He said they're saying wrong. Wait, that has been altered. It shows
Oh.
something different. If you haven't.
How can it be altered when it was in real time?
I'm
Here.
reading it, moron. I'm reading
Okay,
what they're
okay.
saying. I'm live.
Here we go, right there.
Take it easy.
Oh, son
Here
of
we
a
go.
bitch! He
Here
got
we
me
go.
on the dodge.
Let's go. We're gonna go from the top. First account there.
All right.
All right.
I gotta pause it. My bad.
Report history is where it would be.
Okay, let's see.
Nothing.
Show me. No.
You could
What about
past
the, wait,
months?
hold up.
Oh,
There's
this is so fucking annoying.
Hold on, because no, because there's a play. Wait, go. All right, so you went to reports. Okay.
You say I'm a serial flagger, so what
Yeah,
did
you
you like?
did.
This is where it was when they showed the which. Yeah,
You deleted the account where you were flat. Let's not act and just like disappear.
Rich does not like minorities. He hates
You
them.
need to stop doing and just believe that.
but
you couldn't
okay,
take
but
criticism and-
guys,
So stop
listen to
trying
me.
act like that
No,
didn't
stop. Okay, because he's moving the goalpost because I just proved him wrong. I see what he's doing.
Whoa.
First off,
You just
that
brought it
there
up.
was.
You said serial flagger. I
Pause
said,
a
yes,
second.
you are.
Don't do the talk over thing with me and stop. Even when Keemstar was there, Andy Worski was there, there was 13 times I flagged in an almost decade-old account
bitch.
when one of them was saying that I sexually assaulted somebody. Are you really? Is that what you're going to? Because I proved that you're a fucking liar? Is that what you're doing?
Wait. You brought this up as a serial flagger. I'm proving that you are one of them. Yeah. You
So,
have flagged.
but you said, but here's okay. That's 13 over a decade. That's a lot of times.
Oh, he froze. What the fuck?
I don't know, but you're lying about. But you're listen.
I
You're a liar. You're a liar right now. So obviously you're a bitch. You lie. Listen to me. Listen to me. You lie.
I guess.
Listen. Pause a second.
No, I'm talking. Stop.
You lie like a
Listen, if
bitch.
I'm wrong,
You
if
lie
I'm
like
wrong,
a
I'll admit
bitch.
it.
This
I have
one
no
is
problem
what
admitting
got
it.
you
But I
in
want you to admit that
prison.
You lied about the Nazi thing. You lied about the rape thing. You lied about
Lying got you in prison.
I didn't say anything about you getting raped.
You called
dude.
me
I
a
didn't.
Nazi. What are you talking about?
You
That's why I don't even know-
you retweeted Kanye West like
So that
fucking
makes me a
4
Nazi?
because you want to
That
cop
makes me-
swastikas and the things where he's saying where he's
Does that make
Right,
anti-Semitic.
a Blu-ray box set of Rich Sagas.
You also made a comment in one of your videos about how Jews get to run everything. So combining the two together.
So that makes me a Nazi?
Oh, damn, he got me.
Yes. Lies weren't lies. I weren't
You
lies.
called
So
me
it
a
means,
Nazi, nigga. What are you talking about?
well, when you post things
Then
like
you
that,
just said I was a rape. You just said I got raped.
I didn't say you get raped. I said it was consensual and you loved it. I didn't say you
said
got
I got
raped.
raped in jail. What are you talking about?
No, I said you enjoyed it. That's not rape.
Exactly. So what? You said that I was raped, and then you said I enjoyed it. So it doesn't make sense.
No, I said you enjoyed it. You loved
Okay,
it.
Enjoyed what? Enjoyed what? So that's. How would you know? How would you know?
Intercourse. I could just sense it.
So you're
What
lying.
was that pause,
Nope,
dude?
I'm not lying.
Okay,
I'm
there.
just like you're putting out lies about me and you're saying they're truths that I'm flagging someone's
Wow.
account. I can put out that you were like to getting clapped cheeks in jail. You loved it.
You loved it.
All right. I love
All right.
it. You know what?
You did.
Like what?
Like lying about me so fucking flagging somebody.
A third saga.
You've been
I
lying.
I don't think there
I've
will
been
be.
telling
He's
truth
so
about you.
afraid now.
But if you're
He's
talking so
scared.
Show me I'm a Nazi. Show me how.
Like he won't even stream when his
I'm gonna cop that the
is
swastika.
streaming.
Okay, so saying something is.
Dude, there was even a stream recently where you're like, oh, his Nazi stuff. I'm like, that's all right. I'm cool with it. But him being gay, nah, man. You literally said that in a recent stream.
Oh wait.
No, not the incest. No.
That's what I'm talking about. You retard.
No, that makes you. No, if you're cool with the stuff. No, if you're cool with the stuff he's posting,
I don't.
then
Yeah,
yes,
I don't
you're a
care
Nazi.
about what another man does online. Yeah, I think it's funny.
So there you
So
go.
am I
All right,
supposed- I'm supposed to take it serious? Why?
because he's actually serious. You know he's actually serious, and you've
Okay,
made
so
at least
he
on
just said
2
he
occasions.
He said he's not. He's done with the anti-Semitism, so that means he's serious then, right? So let's stand on it. So that means he's not a Nazi anymore then.
But so you knew this. You're a psychic. You saw the future.
He tweeted it. Retard. You would
I know, but I'm saying black Nazi.
We could black Nazi. Oh,
Because you're bringing it up.
No. I wanted to do this tomorrow. It's all right, though. It's fine.
It's all right.
But
So
listen,
what's it like being a black Nazi?
We could black Nazi. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess I can go there too. So let's talk. I want you to explain why you could only see your daughter 3 times while she was in the hospital.
I already explained all
No,
that.
I want to know how.
shit.
Oh no, I can't. No, what? Okay, so now we're going through all the stuff I've talked about
Casino
before.
Saga
Black
counts.
Nazi.
Okay. So we're gonna.
He is, dude.
I was trying
is.
to see and find out about the
always
fight, but since you wanted to go there,
fantasizing
All
about
right,
men.
so your ass is hurt because I proved you wrong. So okay, so I'll answer this. Stop talking and let me answer. This is what you do because you're a piece of shit and you got your cheeks clapped in prison and loved it. You loved it. You loved it. 3 times.
Okay,
because
there,
the
Rich.
doctors and physicians said because of the immune system response that she had, if I went there, it would be catastrophic if she caught something. So most of my family stayed away, minus her mother. On top of that, too, I had my 2 other sons with me. So what does that have to do with you lying about me about Sav? And what does that have to do with you getting your cheeks clapped? Okay, I'm not going through all this again. Shut up! I'm not going through all this again.
I thought it was okay.
It is okay. I said that abundantly clear.
You're trying to shame me for being gay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm saying. I think no. I'm not trying to shame you.
I can't even be gay.
Can I talk? All right, relax. I'm not. Let's see me talk. Let me
Whoa,
talk.
dude, what the
Let me
fuck?
talk.
This
No,
is crazy.
listen. You let me talk.
I'm appalled.
Can you let me talk?
Whoa!
Shut up. I was saying it's 2025. Why are you fucking? I said, listen, it's 2025. It's okay. It's okay. 2 consenting adults, man. Don't be mad about it.
He's so fucking triggered.
I don't understand what's. No, I don't. I'm so confused.
I still.
Dude.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Sly.
Oh, damn it.
Sly, I don't.
Why is it a hospital that has sick people? They don't. That's not catastrophic for her to be
Because
in there, but it's catastrophic
listen
for
to
one
me.
person.
Listen to me. Oh, he knows. He knows more than doctors do. Because she had
I'm
immune
sure his
suppressants in her
parents
too
are
to keep
just
her
the
body
most
from eating
proud that
itself.
they've ever
Wasn't
been
his
of him,
disease in the
dude.
hospital?
Ever.
You're not a
Ever.
fucking doctor. Fuck you.
There's
Scope of the
You're
situation.
You're not a
Sly.
doctor. Fuck you,
I called the
chicken.
police on her fucking
Well, I guess
psycho
that's not a
father and
lie.
her.
I guess
Dude,
that's not a lie
okay,
then.
that's where you're doing gaslighting and semantics because you're garbage. Because you just have to seem superior to me.
Sly did have him stuttering, bro. It was great.
Dude, I pay more. Dude, I pay more than my mortgage and your house is worth. Fuck off.
How do you know that?
At Melgus87 has just tipped $2 through Super Chat.
Wait, well, I already showed this.
Sly
when you
had
said
him
that I didn't- I
shuddering.
barely- I
Also,
showed
he
how much I
avoids you,
paid.
live you, tears of
I
joy.
proved it on live when you said that I don't pay anything or something like that. Was that little lie?
He
you were running
does.
with? That was another one that you said. I
He
don't pay my
does
mortgage. I literally
avoid
showed
the
you amount on
lives,
screen.
bro.
Oh wow, that's good. That's not insecure of you at all.
Proving it
You're
lies? How can it be
insecure.
insecure so wait, proving. So I guess.
All right, listen. What this? Okay, so listen. We're
You suck at this. You are
no, I
really
don't
bad.
suck at this. No, I don't. Here is the thing. You have to say something to me. I'm a little bitch who's
Dude, I
butthurt.
would have turned it on him.
So
You're a
I'm bringing
little
up other
bitch who's
things
butthurt.
because he proved I'm a liar.
Because
you
I
have to say
proved
I
you were a
you
liar.
have to say I proved you're a fucking liar. So I will say that you got your
proved that
cheeks
you're a
clapped in
liar.
prison. Yeah.
I proved that you're a liar.
No, you proved that you're. So TikTok.
All right,
No,
let's talk
not
about-
running.
He wants to
Why did you
run.
get a tattoo
He
of a man
always
on you?
does.
Because it's a joke, and I'm not. It's Phil. It's his May 1st face. We have.
That is a good
Why would you get
question.
that
What
tatted
is
on
the
you before
joke?
You got your kid's name tatted on you. That's kind of weird.
Oh, you got that one from a troll, and I know which one too. I don't. I was on Twitter. Listen.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just
Listen.
literally said it now.
Okay,
What are you
let me
got it
answer
from
for
a
you. It's
troll?
very simple.
All right, let me hear
Pause for a second, because I had a super chat. Or no, I got a membership goal. We hit it in spades, and I got the tattoo. That's it.
Before your kids?
You could turn it into whatever else you want
before
to.
his kids. He does
That was
everything
something
for other
because-
people
For
before
money,
his kids.
And you said it was by May 8th, and you lied about the price too. That was another lie you were
No, I
saying,
didn't
but-
lie about the price. You
You
were
didn't say
twisting
cost
things like
2K?
the trolls
Oh, okay,
do.
I'll show you the- I'll send it to you right now.
I
can't.
screwed up the price.
He tries though.
Let's go. Oh, I'm making it up. Okay, how about this? If I send you this, tweet
I
where you said it
assumed.
cost
No,
2K,
shut up
you
a second
put
and stop
gun in your
talking
mouth.
over me. Shut
Let's
the
do
fuck up. Shut
Let's
your
do that.
stupid fucking
How about
mouth.
this?
He was
Sound like you're
so
gonna
mad here,
Let's
dude.
see this.
N-bomb.
Let's say that. Let me show you. So if I show this right now that you never said that.
I thought it was going to be because he had me there for 6.5 hours. I also said that too later. I said I'm an idiot and suck at math. You could go look it up.
You don't know how much it costs. You know what the deposit means, right? That means you pay part of it.
Yeah.
So the
Listen.
other half,
Listen.
you
Listen.
should probably
Listen. I know.
math.
Listen. It's because it was hourly. What are you talking about? And then he
What,
gave
did you go to a prostitute? What the fuck are you talking
the
about?
tattoo area is in my place. Okay.
How do you deposit? How do you
The
deposit
tattoo
on an
area
hourly
is
rate?
You leave a deposit to get the session, and you charge. He is saying things about himself.
That's I am
This-
a dumb nigga. Is that you're agreeing?
Oh my God. No, I'm so happy this is live
He
stream.
disagreed that I'm a dumb nigga. That's what he just.
Okay, you come on, man. You got
Rich,
about 5
Rich,
minutes.
Rich, we're kidding around. I'm kidding around. Even if you said the N word, I wouldn't care, Rich. I'm kidding around with you. Take it easy.
I still can't believe Rich called Sly a black Nazi,
You
bro.
said I don't like Jews. You know I had a bar mitzvah at 13, right?
I don't
So
care.
what's that mean? If I had a bar mitzvah at 13, I don't like Jews?
Dude, yeah, because that actually means something.
Oh,
It
so
means
bar
something.
mitzvah doesn't mean anything.
No.
No, I'm glad. Sorry, Jewish community.
I went to a
Oh,
all right, I went to a
niggas.
Are you just going to repeat every word? No, you are doing
He does,
manipulation,
bro. He needs to
gaslighting,
stay
the
away
talking
from
over.
outside.
I don't think
You
you know
are.
what that word means.
Are you just going to repeat every word I'm saying?
Can you please
You
tell
can
me what
stay away
gaslighting
from
means? Just
life
one.
for a
That's my
couple
last, and then
days.
I'm
That'd
done.
be great.
I want to see if
What
you
does
actually know what that
gaslighting means?
What's that
He
mean?
doesn't know what
Is you try to
gaslighting
dupe
means.
someone. I don't know the exact
Can
definition.
you tell me what gaslighting means, sir?
Oh
Then we
my
can
God.
Go. Look at he's looking at the chat, waiting for them to tell him. He does not know.
No, I'm not. Someone made a
Still
yawn
hasn't
face.
answered.
I saw a yellow yawn face.
I saw a yawn
You know what? I don't know the
Turbo
textbook
Espresso,
A yellow
definition.
one.
99
Let's
cents.
do it one
You want a
time.
you want a 2-family house? Mom! You want a 2-family house?
Bro, this is like when I got that one dude to rap.
I own this
Mom, please come here.
Now he's gonna play around.
Then we got Oz Cobb, friend of the channel.
Tell me what you want me to say. What do you want me to? So you're telling me that this is my actual factual thoughts, and this is what I feel, right?
How
'Cause my
does
voice and my
Rich
tone
not
is showing
understand
that I'm kidding. This is
hyperbole?
me actually. This is what your evidence is. Oh God, this is
Well, if you
wonderful.
go by
This
if you
is
go by the
why you
tweets
don't win
too.
debates with anybody. This is why you are a retard online. This is why, because you honestly look at streams like this and take them as real. This is how dumb you are. This is clear cut jokes.
Well,
I'm telling you, you thought I was crying all day long about this, like literal physically tears coming down my eyes over Kanye West. Because you've taken it as face value, because that's what I said in this. I said I've been at work crying all day about it. You really think I was at work, my job, crying?
You're such an idiot. But
Yeah,
dude, if
exactly.
you combine
Exactly.
if you combine this together
Oh,
with
no,
your tweets
combine
about
it.
him.
Now we have to
No,
take
I said that
context and
before.
slam it
No.
into other context. Got it. So that would mean you're building a narrative at this
Dude,
point.
let me ask
And
you a
that's
question. When you wake up in the
are
morning,
dumb.
let me ask you a question. When you wake up in the morning,
dumb.
do you just like
I
talk for
wonder
like 30
if
minutes
he
and jerk
wakes
off
up
while
in
you
the
talk? 'Cause you
morning
love hearing
feeling
yourself
like
talk.
P. Diddy.
You do not let anyone else get a word in.
You just
Like-
were talking and stopped, so I entered the conversation. I thought the conversation was- Yeah,
Put that to the side
See
first.
how retarded he is? He's talking over the clip he wanted me to be quiet.
No!
I was
Well-
trying to tell this fat loser that there's a delay. He's still
At
talking over it.
Melgus87
That's what I
has
mean.
just tipped
Hey,
$2
retard,
through
shut
Super
up so I can
Chat.
watch the clip you wanted me to play.
Notice how he makes sure not to yell that loudly.
You're absolutely right.
What's
Hot
up,
for
man? You got 2
Anissa.
minutes. Talk to me.
I almost said hot for
Talk to
Asians.
each other Again, I figured we would do it again. You know what I mean? We'll spin around the block. What's up, man? Why are you so upset again, bro? I thought we settled this, man.
Well, I'm not
But
upset.
shout out to
I'm just-
PWR,
I'm just-
man.
You're a clown.
I hope
Oh,
he's
sorry,
doing
you're a
okay.
clown.
I haven't
Sorry.
seen him around in a while.
No, it's just real estate discussing things. It's nice talking when you're not trying to talk over me. I could get more of my thoughts out without you making me trip over my words because you're having a monologue in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Okay, but this is the thing, though. You this whole lying thing that you keep running on. I was just explaining it on mine as well. You said that I just lie on purpose. I know you're trying to carry this whole. You said that you would lie on everybody, but as I explained tonight, why am I not bringing
Wow,
up the
that
Dropbox when I
got me.
criticize you?
God damn it.
If I just
He's
wanna
been
lie.
sick. Oh, that
I
sucks.
don't know. That's a brilliant
Why am I
question.
not bringing up the hold on? Why am I not bringing up the lolicon in your server when if I just want to just blatantly lie on you? Why wouldn't I bring these two things that literally make you the worst person imaginable? Why wouldn't I bring these up?
Oh, is that
That's
what
a
it
damn good
is?
question. But why would you say that I'm flagging someone when I'm not? Why are you? Why are you saying things like I just saw another stream where instead of taking care of my daughter, I got the tattoo, but I got paid $7,000 to get the tattoo? Why would you say that?
Wait, when it streamed and instead
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Hot for gaming. Thank you.
I did the whole stream saying how bad of a father you are. I will never not deny that. I'm
How,
that's
how
not a
but how
lie,
do you
though.
know? Do you have a ring camera in my house? You know how bad of a father I
I'm
am
only
from
going off I
from
can only
from
go off-
from a DM when I was not when we were I was on again off again, who is now still my girlfriend. So you're going. So she saw I was talking to someone else at the time and she was pissed off. That's what you're going on.
Okay,
Do you
I
have
can
a
go
do you
off
have, do you have a ring camera in my house?
I can go off that. I can go off your own words. Twice in one stream did you say I could be better. I can see them more. You know, I wish I could see my kids more. There's not a wish. Go see them. And then also, I'm never gonna in the hospital.
See,
hold on. In the hospital thing, I'm never going to go with this whole. It could have been catastrophic. Being in the hospital.
I know because you have
Hold on.
a doctorate. I know.
What
You
no,
have
no.
you have a doctorate. You have a
What about-
doctorate in medicine.
Okay, you keep doing that. It's great. But listen,
You
I'm
do.
never gonna go with this catastrophic thing.
You are the smartest person in the room.
Well, I guess we're doing the talking over. I was trying not to, but you want to do it, so cool. So we could do the catastrophic thing all day long. Great. It would be catastrophic for only me, but nobody else. Not the hospital bed that she's laying in. Not the nurses that are going from room to room. Not catastrophic for them.
Okay, you do.
Also,
You're right, man.
what?
You have a doctorate. You have an 8-year degree in medical science.
The tattoo
No,
is
I don't have
dog
to listen
shit.
to you
That's
because
the
you're saying
weird
so the
thing.
same
It's
retarded
so
thing as yesterday.
bad.
No,
because it's making sense. What about Tyvek suits? Why couldn't they put you in that? Why weren't you putting up a bigger
Robust
fight?
move.
That's my question. Put my daughter behind glass, and I will see her like I do in an incubator when they're first born. Figure out.
He
a way
just did
I'm
not
seeing my
want to
kid. Why weren't
go,
you putting up a bigger
bro.
fight?
because I'd rather not put her at risk of fucking dying.
So
Yeah.
moving a kid around so moving the kid. you're
Look
telling me
up,
is now.
listen, look up toxic epidermal necrolysis.
Are you
Excuse
telling
me.
me right now that from the 4 months she's never moved
Oh,
from that?
why'd
room?
I do
That's what you
that?
want me to
I
believe?
should have
Yes.
dodged.
Oh, you cap. There's a picture of her in the hospital. I think you have a problem of not remembering what goes on. I think that's the problem. You know there's literal pictures of her outside the room, correct? Pictures
And that was
you're
when
not
she
in.
genius. That was when it was after she was off the immune suppressants.
So they did all the surgery. Didn't she have to go surgery, right? She had to do surgery?
Multiple times, yes.
Okay, so they did that right in the room that she was in. They didn't move her to a surgeon. So this is what I'm saying. You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. All right, dude. All right, so Dr. Sly, what else do you have? Let's not. I'm not repeating the same thing over and over again. Okay, just like
did the surgery right in the room.
Rich would rather play
Sly,
Elden Ring.
I'm not repeating the same. I've already debunked this 1,000 times.
Okay,
you won't let it go.
debunk it 1,000
You won't
let
let
it
me ask you a
go.
question. So why are you a Nazi? Hold on. Why are you a Nazi?
The eyeball allegations
I
are
just
coming
watched another
back.
clip of you
That's
where you were
funny. I
talking
think
about
that's
Kanye.
what's pissing
My
him
entire
off so
audience saw it
much.
too. You were dead to rights with that
Well,
one.
that and his
Why
channel
are you a
being
Nazi?
in jeopardy.
Dog, you got packed completely out on Twitter all day. Like this is what I'm saying.
Dude, I don't care about your
I got
circle
it.
jerk group of fucking
Not
incels.
mine. These aren't
Reality.
my people. These aren't my people. These are literal Twitter users are doing this. I don't know these people.
Yeah, Twitter users.
I
That
don't
adds a lot
have
of legitimacy to them.
50,000. Okay, so you go to a hug box like Blue Sky, where it's all a bunch of crying and rainbow flags and oh look at me, I was persecuted today. Shut up and just play the.
Oh wait a second.
Hey,
So you're homophobic?
Wait, where? In
He's
this does that say
really
homophobic?
stupid.
If I said black people are complaining about being persecuted, does that mean I hate black people? Hey, somber.
You
day,
could.
I would
You
say.
could actually. Now that you said it.
Oh, I hate black people too.
I don't know, man. You seem to be just you go where the wind blows. That'll benefit you.
Or
I don't
do
think.
jokes.
No, you don't do jokes.
Oh, okay, I
so
don't
you
do
can
jokes.
take what I say
So
as.
you're telling me? Oh, okay. So you can take it as seeing your daughter 3 times in 4 months as a joke. So you would joke on your daughter being sick in the hospital. Okay, fine. Hey, I'm here.
No,
for it.
no. Actually, I'm
Okay,
going.
that's a good
No,
joke.
listen.
That's a good joke. You should
Turbo
roll with
Express
that. and
donated
stand up.
$4.
Hey,
No,
hey,
you
hey,
son
hey,
of a
your daughter-
bitch.
By Firehouse subs.
Hit the
I
laugh
feel like
track.
I'm going to
Go.
review
No,
with
I
my
think it's a
kid.
good joke.
I got a turkey
No,
ranch bacon sub.
I know.
Wow.
Listen, I have to
clip.
listen to you.
Just play the clip.
Can I see your doctorate? Well, I'm at it. Can I see your doctorate? Bring it out.
I'm just saying. You said you can't be. I'll joke.
No,
It's a
you
joke.
seem
I
to
can't
know.
joke.
You seem to know a lot about medicine.
I'm
you
only going off what you said.
You
Sam, I'm
also garbage, and you're better than me.
You
got,
are, but that's facts, though.
and you said, but no, that's not facts. You also said
It
that
is
you'll lie.
facts.
You also said you'll lie at me because you dislike me. That's actually
I
recorded.
said that's not what I said. I said I could do it. That's why I brought up the point about the Dropbox and the Lolicon. See how I'm not bringing those up? Now that
You're
we brought
very,
it up
you're
now?
very.
No!
You're very charitable. You're very
Now
charitable.
that we're all caught up. That's my point. Is why I'm not. Doing
I
it.
know,
said
he
could
does
if I
that
wanted to, and nobody
stupid
would care
fucking
because he's
laugh.
a trash human. That's not me saying that.
It sounds
I am
like
going
fucking
to
Bubble
always- I
Bass
never said
after
that.
he
I said
figures
that I
out
could
that
if I
there's no
wanted to.
pickles
Like, I
on his
could run
Krabby
these
Patty,
Dropboxes
bro.
and say how much of a pedophile you are, but I'm not doing that, right? Or I could do the Lolicon on your server.
Well, you just kind of
And then
did right there.
Well, you just kind of did.
What? I said I could say that and make it out like how big of a pedophile you are. You a pedophile? What are you talking about? I said I could do this, but I'm not doing this. I have never done this. I've never.
When
brought these up.
are you still going to get that medical degree? Because you know more than
still
you know.
gonna
There
play
was,
this-
No.
You're gonna play the clip for about 5 minutes now, and you.
well,
still
I
get to
can't
say
because
it.
I only have it on
Wow.
desktop. However, I could turn it into my stream. It's right here.
Right?
You are. That's not hurting my feelings. You couldn't. I'm telling you, you couldn't.
Dude,
You're
you're
43 at home on a hide bed.
All
You
right.
can't.
I gotta
on a hide
actually
bed?
go to bed. It's
Where's the hide?
1:30.
Where is the hide bed?
You sleep.
All right, guys. I gotta actually turn in for the night, man. I really do appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you all for the donations, man. I do appreciate you. Have a good night, man. And I will hopefully be here again tomorrow. Take care, everybody. And see you next time. Have a good night.